Welcome in and welcome back to Primetime Sports. Y'all know why I'm here. We got the Rams versus the 49ers tonight. This should be a good one. NFC West matchup. Um, Battling at the top of their division. 49ers will be going with Mac Jones tonight because Brock Purdy has a toe. I think the Rams are relatively healthy coming into this. So I got the Rams winning this one. But this family business, so you just never know. You never know what's gonna happen with this matchup. Got my fantasy lineup set. About to kick off week 5. Let's get it. Rams kicking it off first. Oh, it bounced up. 49ers got lucky to catch that one at the 29. See, the Rams was getting us with them tricky kicks. He's still up to his tricks with them. They was getting us with them tricks. Kicking them knuckleballs to him, making it hard to return, but they figured it out, at least on that one. All right, we got 1st and 10 at the 28. Jones hands off to McCaffrey up the middle for a gain of about 4. This will be my first time actually getting to see the 49ers all year so far. See if CMC is fully healthy. All right, 2nd and 6. Jones in the gun. Under center. Play action. He got pressure. Throws to C-Mac. He got the first down and more. First down. At about the 47 or so. Mac Jones did a good job getting that one out. He got some early pressure, even earlier than he expected for it to be a screen, but he did a good job of dumping it off and letting C-Mac do what he does. All right, 49ers under center. We got motion. Oh, we got a false start. They got to back that up 5 yards. Couldn't hold his water, man. You got to be able to hold your water. If y'all just joining in, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment or two. Let me know who you got winning this game. All right, so it's 1st and 15. Mac Jones, play action. Throws Christian McCaffrey. Breaks one tackle. He got the first down. So far, so good. McCaffrey looked pretty good. Promising drive so far for the Niners. First and 10 in plus territory. Niners in the gun. I formation. Play action. Throws it in the dirt. Think he might have got rid of that one too quick, but we got dirty laundry in the game. Holding. Ooh. Holding penalties. Penalties kill drives in particular, but them holding penalties, them 10-yard penalties, they hard to come back from. Definitely was holding them, though. First and 20. Mac Jones drops back, throws short. Got a man, broke one tackle, got to the 40. He's still going to the 20. First down. Got all that yardage back. Yeah, I got the Premium J. I got the Rams winning too. But you can never count out these division matchups. You never know. They always closer than we expect. All right, we got first and 10 inside the 20. They in the red zone. Hands off to McCaffrey up the middle. Short gain of about 3. Got got a second and 7 in the red zone. 49ers in the gun. We got motion. Hut. Fakes one throw. Throws to the tight end. Short of the sticks. Be about 3rd and 2. San Francisco getting everything they want so far. Even with the big penalties that they've gotten, they've been able to overcome them every time. And we're talking about holding penalties and false starts and stuff like that. Shooting themselves in the foot, but still able to hop down the field. That's pretty impressive. 3rd and 1. 49ers under center. Hand off to McCaffrey. He got the first and a little more. Probably got about 4 yards on that one, but he got the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Look like he got 2 to 5. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Jones throws. Touchdown! Whoever 88 is. They hit their second string tight end, Tongs. Jake Tongs. That was easy. They made that look too easy. This looks scary from a Rams point of view. I don't know. I don't know if it's scary, both teams got to feel each other out. It's still super early. And Shanahan is a hell of an offensive coordinator. So, I mean, he knows how to attack a defense, and especially the defenses that he plays on a consistent basis in the division. So, if they can continue to do this like throughout the game, then you could be worried, but it's still early. Mac Jones marched down that field, I tell you that though. Seamlessly. So the Niners take the early lead, 7-0 over the Rams. Jake Ton scored the first touchdown. I bet you that wasn't on nobody's parlay. That helps no one. Literally helps no one. Hell of a drive by the 49ers to open up the game. But yeah, without looking into it too heavy, I thought that the Rams might pull this one out. I actually got the Rams in my top 5 power ranking this week. Got them at number 4 to be exact. Because in my opinion, it was possible for the Colts to beat them last week. Obviously, you can kind of say that for most games that it could have went either way, but I think the Colts made 2 huge mistakes in the game that ultimately kept them from putting points up. One, you had number 10 that just fumbled the ball at the end in the end zone for automatic safety. And then he came back with a holding penalty that took a big touchdown run by Jonathan Taylor off the board. So number 10 had 2 costly plays that I think kept his team from winning that game. If those 2 plays don't happen, I think the Rams lose that game. I mean, it's neither here nor there. All right, so they getting the ball at about the 33. You see what Matt Stafford does with his first touch of the day. All right, Stafford under center. 1st and 10 at the 33. Hands off to Williams up the middle. Got about 4. Kyron Williams has had a strong start to the season too. All right, Rams under center. Play action. Rolls out to the left. Throws. Puka. He got real close to a first down, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. Probably be 3rd and short. Maybe even 2nd and short. Oh, the guard stepped on Stafford's foot. Almost made him fall flat on his face. All right, it's 3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle to Kyron Williams. First down. But like I was saying, Kyron Williams has had a strong start to the season. They tore us up on the ground with him and Corum. All right, 1st and 10. Got a play action. Going deep. Missed the man. He had Tutu Atwell wide open. Stafford missed that throw. He had him wide open. And as quiet as it's kept, uh, as an Eagles fan, I think he cost them that game against Philly. Because it was about 5 throws that was just like this pass to Atwell that he missed that could have either extended drives, put them in position to get more points, and ultimately stop the comeback, but he didn't do it. Stafford. Sack. They got him. They got him for a big loss. Just like that, the tide can turn. That was Bryce Huff, too. Good for Huff. Yeah, good for Huff. He didn't really fit into our system. All right, so it's 3rd and 21. Rams in the gun. They just hand off up the middle to Kyron Williams to get anything. 4th down. They're gonna punt it. Good for Huff, man. He already got more sacks with the Niners than he had all year with the Eagles last year. They got it off. Catches it at the 10. They got him. Stopped him at the 9. He should have called for a fair catch. He didn't do nothing with that. Mac Jones get a second crack at it when they get back from commercial. So the Niners will have a chance to put some more points on the board. Let's see if they can continue what they started in the first drive, or if the Rams can figure something out and make some early adjustments. Because that's all games really about. Both teams come out, hit each other in the mouth, kind of feel each other out a little bit, and then as the game progresses, you adjust and try to stop what they want to do well or what they were doing well, and go from there. Niners leading the Rams 7-0. Start this one off. Rams will have to march this one down the field if they want to turn it into points, though. They're gonna start off inside their own 10-yard line. Yeah, Jones looking good. Jones looking good, but it's still early. Shanahan does have a very quarterback friendly offense, if you will. It's kind of predicated on the run and timing throws. So if the running game, as long as the running game is working and you can kind of play action and boot off of that, you can have some success in the Shanahan led offense. But as far as Stafford, Stafford's looked pretty good this year, but like I said, it's been a handful of throws he's missed in every game. So I mean, this is pretty consistent to what he's shown us all year. But I think he'll be able to make some plays. All Stafford got to do is get it to Puka. That man is a dog. All right, we got 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. Niners in the gun. We got motion. Hand off to McCaffrey. Gain of about 4. So yeah, as long as they continue to commit to the run and can get at least 4 to 5 yards a pop, they'll be fine. Cause then that's when the play actions and the boots and the misdirection plays get drawn up or get called. All right, we got 2nd and 5. Drops back, throws, 1st down. See, I told you they got we got dirty laundry in the game. It might be coming back. Might be coming back. Oh, it looked like it was a rough in the passer. Is that a 10 or 15-yard penalty? Yeah, Mike, come through. Let's talk some Rams. Got a 1st and 10. Hand off up the middle. Gain of about 6. There you go. McCaffrey stopped behind the line for a loss. Was good.
What's going on?
Chilling. Ready to get week 5 kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
This it's really my first time getting to see the Niners. All right, we got 3rd and 6. Jones drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws. McCaffrey short of the first down. He right there at it though. Right there at the line. 4th and inches.
Might as well go for it.
Well, you know Shanahan. That's right up his alley. Especially from where they are. Jones under center.
First down.
Good old sneak. Good old sneak.
Look like he's stuck.
Hmm.
Oh, the sneak was wide open.
Mm-hmm. And that's all we gonna do if they happen to ban the way we do what we do. We just
Exactly.
gonna do
That's what
that.
I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. What the hell do we got a false start got to do with banning anything? You should have said that. That's when you know they trying to find anything. Yeah, they need to ban it. So what the hell do the push got to do with a false start? What the hell do 2 people pushing got to do with false start? Nothing.
Oh, nice throw. Hey, Mac Jones dicing them boys up right now. So far, the Niners
Better than
ain't.
Scanlon. Would have been a little bit everywhere.
Oh, that's where MVS went.
Shit, I'll take Bourne right now.
Yeah.
I remember him carving us up.
Yeah.
Let me see if they want AJ.
Hell nah.
Yeah. I'm tired of that nigga shit. They can have it. Let me get Bourne and goddamn.
Look like they got a 4th and short.
Nah, they don't got no cornerback that I want. Who they got at corner? Nobody.
Nobody.
We need to goddamn. Nah, this is what we're gonna do. We train AJ to the Patriots for
Gonzalez.
Gunzo. And then we go on down, hit the 49ers up and get Bourne. 4th round pick. And then we're gonna go from there.
Got Chosen hopping on.
Oh,
Chosen was good, man.
What up? 1 second.
Come on, Matt. Oh, you might as well go for it again. What's going on?
You never officially met Don.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. What's up, Dom?
What's going on?
And chilling, brother. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? For the comedy, the little bit of everything, the knowledge. I don't know why on the screen I look like I got a big head. I don't know why, but we're gonna we're gonna work. We're gonna work on that. Might have to go on a little diet before Turkey Day.
Ah, would you who you got in this matchup?
Man, I was tossing back and forth after watching, the Colts game. I think the Colts should have won that game. I think that actually the Colts lost that game. I don't think the Rams won that game.
They did.
But in this game here, I mean, there's a lot of what is it, 6 out of 10 players, critical players that are involved in the offensive defense of the San Francisco 49ers are out. But that doesn't
Yep.
exclude the fact that they got Kyle Shanahan, who's a West Coast system, as a plug and play system. And as you've seen thus through this game, it really hasn't hurt them much. They converted a 15 yarder and a 20 yarder.
Yep.
Boom.
That they need
First down.
and they converted again. I think was that them? Yeah. So they and you got Mac 10 back there. He's also working with one of his wide receivers from New England, I believe.
Oh,
and,
Bourne.
Yeah, with Bourne. So they got some chemistry there. And then you got that tight end number 88 that I picked on my parlay to score the first touchdown. So I'm happy about that one.
Jake.
Yeah. So it's going to be a run for their money. It's something that I think the Rams overlook both teams, and we're going to see. I mean, can they go up on the Rams, and can the Rams fight from behind? We've seen what happened in the Philly game; they couldn't. So obviously, they're not the Philadelphia Eagles, but needless to say, you can't. It is a division game. At the end of the day, they both know each other well. They both game plan against each other. No matter who they got in there, it's going to be a competitive game.
That's what I was about to say. In these division games, you gotta kind of throw it all out the window because they play each other. They know each other better than anybody else in the league, right?
That was a crazy play they just ran.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a reverse flea flicker.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I forgot they had Brian Robinson.
Oh yeah, the trade from Washington. The Washington wish they got back.
Nah, I ain't forget. They just interviewed him on Nightcap earlier this week or last week. Yep.
So Chosen, this is completely unrelated to this game right now. So Dom just proposed trading AJ for Gonzo.
The first thought in my head. Well, first off, let me clear this up. AJ ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. But if he was, hypothetically, if he was, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm not even gonna hold you. I said we need a corner. If you're going to trade, we need a big piece. You know what I'm saying? And New England don't have that big piece. So defensively, if we can add, Christian Gonzalez, I mean, hey.
I mean, I'd take him or Pat Surtain.
Whew, man. You got me sweating a little bit.
If they would take that trade, I know for a fact the Patriots would take it.
Right.
I wouldn't take that trade without no picks though.
No, I was gonna say boom, we trade them to the Patriots for Gonzo, and then we also get a pick as well. There's no way you can head up trade AJ for Gonzalez, so it would have to be a pick involved as well. But get you a pick, and then you use that pick, and then make you another trade real quick, get you a wide receiver. It ain't gonna be an AJ, but you still got to get another wide receiver. So you didn't have to come up off a pick. You just use the pick you got from the Patriots. But
the only issue that I have is the fact that Goddard's on his last days, so we're gonna lose that weapon. And then you're gonna lose AJ. Devontae Smith is a number one, but the reason why he's so productive is because of AJ Brown, I believe.
I think he'll still be productive without him, though.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, he showed flashes of it last year when AJ was gone for 4 games. I mean, that's that's part of that. That's part of who Devontae is, but it helps. You know what I mean? The
Oh yeah.
offense when you have AJ Brown, where he's the most dominant slot player in the game. I mean, the
And
most a
then when you talking
slant
about
player in the game.
And then when you're talking about next year, because you said next year he got it to be gone. And if you talk about next year, you know how he gonna reload. He gonna find something in the offseason or trade or something by then. The only worry
Yeah.
we would have would be for the rest of this season.
Hey, I've heard some rumblings about Njoku from the Browns.
That would be a nice piece, man. I would love that piece because we can't depend on Calaterra to block for crap. I mean,
That's the thing. He can't block
this is
worth a
a family
damn.
show, right? This is a family show, so I got to make sure that's safe. But he can't block. You know what I mean? And so we've been struggling on that end. One crazy stat I think they put in the thread, and I watched was our offensive line. How terrible that we got this season.
Yeah, we
The biggest
banged
one.
up right now.
The biggest one was Landon going from 8 to 48.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
the biggest one that we
he
had on the
came in.
line,
He
which is
came in
weird.
super banged up though.
I
I
haven't
actually would have preferred for them to have started him off on IR.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but I've been saying since week 2 because a lot of people were saying that, oh man, defense is doing this to us now. After week 2, I was like, nah, I don't think that's defense. That's us. I was like, that's what I was telling DP. I was like, nah, I think that's our offensive line just not executing. And if you go and I didn't, it took me to the second game to notice that, and I was like, nah, that ain't what defense is doing. If you go back and look at it, our offensive line just ain't playing the same. You got, I mean, at this point, Lane Johnson going in and out. You got Steen got hurt one time. Landon came into the season injured. Only people that's really kind of holding up. I mean, Steen didn't go out
Ladder.
that one time, but outside of that, Steen and Malata been the only ones that been kind of consistent. So everybody else
Yeah,
been either hurt or something.
yeah. So since you haven't seen it, let me tell you what it is from week. We're only through week 4 too, guys. So I mean, a lot of us this is just through week 4. But in the 24 season, Malata was ranked number 1. He is now ranked number 3. Not a big drop off.
Yeah.
You got Landon Dickerson, who went from 8th to 48th. And as you guys talked about that, him being banged up could be a part of that, him not being able to play. Cam Jurgens, our center, went from 14th to 24th, so he dropped 10. You got some time to pick that up. Steen, 20th, but you got to remember, Becton was in the game last year, so we got to put that in consideration. It was ranked 20th, but again, he wasn't. He's tied for 38. And then you got Johnson, which is the biggest surprise of them all. He was ranked number 5 last year. He's ranked number 16 this year.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Lane, he been out a
banged up
lot,
too.
and even when he been in, he haven't been his normal self. Like he haven't been bad, but he haven't been Lane Johnson either. So touchdown.
And I think it's also touchdown.
And it went up 14.
McCaffrey. Yeah. But
Boy.
the other thing that we gotta consider, play calling does tie into that too. You gotta help your guys out.
I agree with that. I agree. I don't think it's just one thing, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
a
just
lot of
one thing.
reason. I think a lot of reason why the play calling ain't working is because of the O line. Honestly.
Yeah, it all
I
goes
think
together.
it can go back and forth. I think it's hand in hand.
No, KP definitely calling some bogus plays out there now. He definitely calling some bogus plays, but
like
the
when we
line
go
ain't doing them no justice, not executing on either. So
yeah, when we going we're running the ball 39 and throwing the ball 33. Yeah, I'm kind of like, what's going on? And you know what, DP? Remember, I said it in the chat.
You did.
You guys said it was early. You said preseason. I was like, these play callings, the way that it is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at how he is calling the plays, when we're calling the plays. Not so much like we're not so predictable, things like that. I think that's a part of why we're 4-0, including our special teams and our defense. But the way he's calling those plays is what I thought was sus for me. And when you're running the ball 39, of course Saquon is going to get stuff. When you're throwing the ball 33, I mean, we could push it if we have to 100 times this year until they ban it, right? But there's other opportunities there for us. Why do we go get AJ Dillon if we're 3rd and 3 and we can't run it with AJ Dillon? Like
I get
where's
it.
Tank Bixby that runs it hard north and south, and we're not using him 33? Where's Will Shipley at when we could just swing the ball and give him protection, throw a trips out there, have some protection out there, and swing one of the guards? I mean, there's so many things we could do on 3rd and 3. It just bobbles my mind on even us that is not even offensive coordinators that are seeing it and like, bruh, like really, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting season. The fact that we're 4-0 and figuring it out is scary. It should be scary to the whole NFL.
We
Because
getting
when
better
we
though.
do click on all cylinders, it's gonna be
I
nasty.
think
So
we
if a
need
team was
to.
gonna beat us, it needed to be in the first five weeks.
I think we need to go ahead and sit Lane for a few games. We need to just sit Lane for about 2, 3 games.
Maybe even Landon.
I mean not Lane. I meant Landon. Sit Landon for about 2, 3 games. I think Lane straight, but sit Landon for about 2, 3 games, and do the same thing. We need to sit Jalen Carter for about 2 games, and
Hmm.
we'll be
With the
straight.
shoulder.
Yeah, because that shoulder, you can even see him like some plays he going 100, a lot of another plays he kind of just going through the motions. He need to sit about 2, 3 games as well, and
Yeah, but he by a long shot, he's double teamed. Statistically, he's double teamed the most in the NFL
now he is
Hmm.
by
being double teamed,
by
but
a long shot, which opens up other windows for our defense to be successful.
I agree, but I'd rather for him. It's early in the season. I'd rather for him to go ahead and rest up. If we can't
True,
get
true
through
that.
two, if we can't get through, because if he continue to play at 60% with his bad shoulder
He
for the
gonna get
rest of the
hurt. It's gonna
season,
get worse.
I would rather him go ahead and get rest than to just have him out there to like take up some double teams to free up everybody. We're gonna have to figure something else out until he can get back. Because I'd rather have him closer to 100% than to be out there favoring that shoulder every game. Now you kind of becoming a liability.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and if they're gonna do it, this is a stretch to do it. I mean, we got Denver, New York, Vikings, New
New
York
York
bye week.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah, and we got a bye
Yeah.
week. So if he's gonna do it, it's this stretch right here, and then
That's
he's
what I'm
gonna get
saying.
some.
I would
Yeah,
do
he's
it
gonna
them
get
two
some rest.
games right before the bye week. Then boom, you got the bye week. So that's kind of like 3 weeks, and then boom, now they back. I would say both of them. Just let them come
Because we
back after
gonna
the
need
bye
them
week.
against the Packers and the Lions right afterwards.
Right.
So
Exactly. I'd rather have them healthy for those games. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's great that we already got a little cushion by going 4-0, 5-0 loaded. So um right after this Denver game, hey, y'all boys gonna sit it down.
yeah, I
Or
would
well,
too.
after the Giants game, well, probably we got what Thursday night game against the Giants.
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
I might
Next week.
even sit them before that Giants game.
I would sit him for that Giants game. Short week. Short week.
That's
Might
what
as
I'm
well just
saying
sit him
because it's
down.
a short
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
So I mean, they already banged up. Then you gonna throw them into a short week? No, I would just
Mhm.
go ahead and start the process right then. Y'all boys come back either for that last game or after the bye week, depending on how y'all feeling.
Got our boy Dean back.
Yeah, and that's another thing that stretches our defense a little bit. So that's a question. That's a question to be asked. I wasn't on y'all show, but I'll ask right here. Um, go ahead and let the people know. I guess where we're at in this game, and then I'll ask my question to you guys. I have a good question for y'all.
Yeah. So we got 3rd and 5. Of course, San Francisco's up 14-0.
They just
And
scored.
who just scored?
I'm saying San Fran just scored
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. They
right
just
before
they
this
just went
drive
up
started.
14, but the Rams they got a big 3rd and 5 coming up. They gotta convert. They can't afford to punt this ball back.
San Fran looking good right now.
They got them on the
Let's get
ropes.
Stafford in the gun. See if they get his first down. Draws back. Throws, yep. Wide. Wide. God
Puka,
dang. My
Puka.
boy was over there just
That's
reading the
and that's
newspaper.
that's my point with why we can't do that with AJ. It's no way
But
that we can't scheme that boy open like that.
we never really did that though. Like I don't even think like we only scheme stuff open when we had Shane. Like I don't expect Kevin Patullo to. Not saying that he can't, but I don't even see that in his repertoire. Like or else he would have been doing it. Like I don't think I think he just that
But I
ain't his
don't
thing.
think we necessarily have done it. Like period.
No,
Like
we
you
did it
said,
with
we have.
Shane.
But I
We
mean
didn't do
that's
necessarily with
like 3
AJ a
years
lot,
ago.
but God, we used to script. Man, Goddard used to be wide the hell open on a lot of plays.
Well, I
Now
mean,
AJ every
Goddard
now,
still getting stuff schemed because look at the shovel passes.
that's
The
what I'm
Yeah.
shovel
saying.
passes was for Goddard. So
Yeah, I think to me a lot of that depends on your coordinators. Like I don't think it's like we do not doing it on purpose. I just don't think they that ain't how they scheme stuff open. They not McVay and them boys. This what type of offense they run.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was your
100%.
point chosen?
Yeah, no question for you guys. Now we're bringing the Kobe Dean back. Obviously, you know, we've been blessed, lucky, and fortunate to have rookies every single year for the last 3-4 years to come in and step in, young boys. Um, one of them being Jahad Campbell, who's I don't know how he fell to us, but he fell to us. He's been playing amazing, and this last game showed really how versatile he is in that linebacker position, and he is named this year so far in the last 4 weeks as the best coverage linebacker in the league. He also showed that he gets after the tackle, with short. For short yardages, things like that. When they check the ball down, along with Cooper DeJean. My question is now that Kobe Dean comes into play, where do you see Campbell playing? Do you see him playing on the edge? Do you still see him, or do we ease him in and kind of? I mean, like where would he do with Jahad Campbell?
I think right now, initially, especially with us easing Dean back into the fold, it's similar to what we had last year with Q, right? So he didn't start off the starter. He got in because Rogers got hurt, and then we just couldn't pull him. I think that's the same thing that we can expect with Jahad Campbell. I think he's doing such a good job that you can't really justify pulling him now. Will there be packages? Maybe he needs a blow here and there. Um, but with him not being 100% healthy anyway, we want to ease him back into things. I don't, I don't see us giving Dean like a big role coming back. At least not initially. He might have maybe a play or two, a package or two, but I just can't justify taking Campbell out.
Yeah, same. I agree. Same thing. I don't think. I mean, the man just got credited for a forced fumble and an interception. Like they not about to pull him no
Right.
time soon. So I mean, unless he just go out there and fall off a cliff for like 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Kobe Dean, like you said, Kobe Dean only really probably come in for like certain packages or
Mhm.
something like that. Now, and also you want to keep the development of Campbell going as well. Now he not as good as N'Kobe Dean yet, but
Right now. Yeah.
he hasn't seen what N'Kobe Dean seen. He haven't been in the game long enough. He's still learning how to play the game and still learning his role in his defense. He really just learning the NFL everything. So I think it'll benefit him more to just continue to play, continue to see more things, and it'll be snap, he fumble.
The church's money on the ground. They got it. 49ers
Oh.
got it. Uh-oh.
Hey, so what just happened was
Uh-oh.
the Rams fumbled the ball. I think he was trying to pitch the ball, and
That better
I
not
don't know
have
if
been
it
Kyron Williams.
I don't know if it just like hit him or he dropped it I don't know. I just seen the ball like bounce off of him. I don't know if it bounced off his hand or his arm or whatever. But anyway, he fumbled with it, and they had a chance to get it back. But let me see this
Was it
joint. Oh,
Blake?
right
Blake
off his
Corum?
hands.
Who
Bounced right off
who
his hands.
who is
Nah,
we, Sarai?
Yeah, because she a Seahawk fan.
Yeah.
we need to do better. But look,
Who is she
so
talking? What is she talking about? We when she a Seahawk fan? We
so
we ain't
look.
no Seahawk fan over here.
The ball bounced off his hands, and then they had a chance to get it, but the dude dove on it, just missed it, and then San Fran got it back. But as far as the Kobe Dean, yeah, I can't. It'll be interesting to see what we end up doing with him. I don't even think. I think also with Campbell playing on the edge, I think he's just. Excuse me. I think he's still learning his position now, so I don't think they want to do a
Mess
lot with
that
him
up.
on the edge. Maybe a player or two, but I don't think he'll just be like playing on the edge. Because I know some people like see Nolan out and they like, hey, maybe we put Jahad on the edge and put the Kobe Dean in. Nah, Fangio not gonna do that. Cause now you got somebody who trying to learn how to play the edge and they didn't even learn how to play their original role yet. So I don't think Fangio kind of operate like that. Now, if he really needed to, I think he would, but I don't think we're in a position where he need nobody to go fill that role. So I mean, we did just put 2 people on IR, but I don't think it's. I still don't think we to a point where we need Jahad to go out there and play a lot of meaningful snaps on the edge. I think he still continue to learn and play his role and be back there with Bond.
I love it from a depth style piece
Hell
though.
yeah. Shoot. He's
Hell of
blessed
a
lucky
depth piece
unfortunate.
for us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it looks like that Matt Stafford fumbles and boards the ball at the 30 at San Francisco 31, recovered by San Francisco Gibson at the San Francisco 30.
Oops.
Yeah, I do like that because we in a situation now. Knock on wood. If Jihad or Bond was to go down, the backup
Dean
is
can step
Jacoby
in.
Dean. So it's like we good.
Yeah.
So
And that's the one thing that I am happy about. The fact that the Philadelphia Eagles rotation is nasty like that, where just the rotation, and then
we ain't even
Jordan
mentioned
did
Trotter. We ain't mentioned Trotter or Smile
no
London Jr.
nothing, none of them.
yeah, so we
Yeah,
got we
so
can, and we've been this year in particular. We've been banged up a lot everywhere. So we gonna need
Everywhere.
as much depth as possible. So that's good.
yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
Oh, that was the rookie that had something to do with that. Quorum.
Oh, Blake.
Yeah, Blake Quorum. He was tearing us up too on the ground.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
really stepped into the role. Kyron kind of took a step back. I've been seeing a lot of him. He's trending right now in fantasy too.
Who Quorum?
Yep.
I don't know who number 9 was just now. If that's what you was about to ask. Yeah, so the Rams in a dangerous spot right now. They need to at the very least hold them to 3. Or this could get out of hand early. And I'd love nothing more for them to get embarrassed on Thursday night. Especially with how they was crying in the offseason.
Yeah.
First down. Who's that? Bourne?
Sky
Mac
Moore?
Jones hit his own that's Sky Moore, 84?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Oh,
just
that's
guessing.
Bourne. Yeah, that's Bourne.
Oh,
He
okay.
hit Kendrick
Yeah.
Bourne for a nice first down.
And I had him in a parlay too, and I said no. You can switch me back.
Boom. All right, we got 1st and 10. Pitch to the
And that was
left.
a 16.
McCaffrey. Short game. That was what?
That was a 16-yard pass too.
Mm-hmm.
Right now
he
the
was on
winning
the parlay?
Huh?
He was on the parlay?
Oh yeah. I think it was over 25, over 50 yards, 25 yards, something like
tough
that.
decision to make at quarterback. Mac Jones, if he continues to play well, why would they go back? Because Brock Purdy is their guy. They paid him. You can't justify not putting him back in if he's fully healthy, even with Mac Jones playing well. Because you'll be essentially saying that Mac Jones is your guy, right?
Tell that to Kirk Cousins.
That was different though. That was different. They drafted Penix.
Yeah.
They didn't draft Mac.
Yeah, I know.
If anything,
3-yard run.
that would just make him
McCaffrey.
a good trade piece.
And you only seen exactly. You only seen Mac Jones for like 2 games. You mess around and then you be like, he started with the bed. You got to go back to Purdy just because you put him in after 2 games.
Now Purdy pissed off.
This like we gotta understand. It's only 4 games into the season with all these teams. So it's like even like the people who talking about like fire Kevin Patullo, bro. We 4 games in, bro. Hey,
we gotta let it.
He a first-time offensive coordinator. The same thing with Mac Jones and all these teams. Like it's the
Now
beginning
that
of the
don't
season.
mean that he hasn't looked like Boo Boo so far.
Nah, he
I'm
still
one of those. I'm one of. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm one of those dudes. I said fire him.
And then
I got another reason, not because only he been playing like Boo Boo, but why should we, as an organization and how we are developed, why do we have an offensive coordinator that has not called a snap in his whole entire life? We need somebody who's an offensive coordinator with some type of experience for Jalen Hurts. We're too good of an organization. We're too good of an organization to be playing with that type of you know what I'm saying, mess. I
No, but
think,
this is what I'm saying though. I agree with everything that you're saying, but you got to fire him after the season. If you bring a
Right.
new coordinator in right now,
yeah,
that
he can't
offense
do
gonna
enough.
look worse than what it looked like.
Mhm.
So what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, this is what we
So
got for this
so
season.
so fire him and have Nick take over,
Hell no.
theory up,
Did you see
and
the
have
two
Jalen.
times that Nick had to call plays? We ain't gonna
You
do
think
nothing but throw.
you think you upset now? Wait till you see 5 wide receiver screens in one
Exactly,
drive.
because that's all Nick do is call wide receiver screens and doggone what's the other play he like called? He like doing the routes with the wide. Not only that, but the other one where we always get penalties because the wide receivers doggone blocking or whatever too early, whatever.
Downfield.
Yeah, down the man. Look,
And
we
leave the
gotta
man
we gotta
downfield.
do what we got because you gotta think about this. Not only what I just said, as in if we was to fire him, you ain't got nobody else to fill their role. So now if you did hire somebody, they got think about the 23 season when we let the defensive coordinator, we switched defensive
Matt
coordinators. Defense
Patricia.
got worse. So
Mhm.
doggone it's the same thing what happened with the offense. So now we gotta ride this out and let him develop for the rest of this year. Now we fire him at the end of the season and we realize we never should hire another first time
A
offensive
new, yeah,
coordinator
ever
again.
again.
But we
Ever again.
but we also in a situation where it's like we already came into the season knowing like it was gonna be some growing pains.
Mhm.
We already knew it was gonna be some growing pains. We 4-0 right now. We just gotta see. This is my thing. We gotta see. I think we do our best like adjustments when we have a bye week. Now if we come out of the bye week, now a lot leading up to the bye week gonna have a lot to do with this as well. We gotta keep continuing to win. We can't go into the bye week 4-4. But if we go into the bye week at least 6-2, and then we come out against Green Bay and we looking good, we like, all right, bet. Because you got to think about last year, we 2-2. People wanted to fire Kellen Moore.
Mhm.
People wanted to fire Kellen Moore last year. They
We
still
hadn't
wanted to
had
fire.
we didn't have a first half touchdown the first month of the season.
And then they wanted Nick fired. They wanted Kellen Moore fired. Everybody was talking junk about Jalen Hurts, and we wouldn't have won the Super Bowl. So I mean, that's why I'm saying you got to give it time. I mean, we only 4 games into the season. Like I agree with Eric. I said that on the last stream. I said, look, we know that we don't need to hire no more first time offensive coordinators.
Mhm.
But we at this point we got what we got, and we got to make it work.
Yeah, and I think another point to make is the reason why Philly fans is always in the hunt of, hey, we got to fire this person that way. It's because we're
Man,
spoiled.
that's NFL fans do that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we,
We
we
just
but we're
only know about
spoiled,
it.
right?
Yeah.
We know that we have a stacked roster on both sides of the football. And at Philly fans, we know how to we've been winning. You know what I'm saying? Last what it would have been 4 years, 5 years now we've made playoffs. It's just one of those things. It's like they're passionate. They want us to be successful, especially against
No,
these.
they don't. No, they don't, because we 4-0. If that was the case,
Right.
they wouldn't be saying that because we 4-0. That is not the case.
They
We
just they care
4-0
Well,
about
and
but
how
they
it
want to
look.
niggas
be,
still cry.
but yeah, but it don't look good for them though. You know what I'm saying? They want
It
it to
4-0
look. We
4-0
want it to
can't
look
look
good
better,
and be
no better
like,
than
yo, we
4-0
dominated.
can't look no better.
It can.
No, the offense can look better, but 4-0
Yeah,
can't look no better.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not
But
through
nah,
4
I
weeks.
agree.
They want
I
to
agree with
because
all that.
honestly, the way that we started off against the Buccaneers and how we ended with the Rams, that's our team right there, and we should
Mhm.
look like that for 4 quarters. That's what we're
But
looking for.
that's what I'm saying. If we continue now until and also coming out of the bye week, not to see that team, we know we done. But now going 4 games into the season, we still gotta give them time. Now we can still talk junk. Bro, hey, look, the offense looking trash. We can still say all that, but we also know we need to see improvement. Like we went after week 1 and 2, and what we saw in that end of that Rams game and the beginning of that Bucks game, we like, all right, we starting to figure something out. Now they just got to figure out how to do that for at least 3 to 4 quarters.
Yeah.
But if we don't ever see that, then we know it's a problem. But right now, it looked like we trending in the right direction. Kevin Patullo just got to figure it out. But we also need the players to execute, because there's been plenty of plays that was good plays, and then somebody missed a block, just like the Kansas City game. First player of the game,
Grant
freaking
Calcaterra.
Calcaterra missed a block. That probably was AJ for a touchdown. Now we probably having a different conversation. But it's been other plays like that as well, where it's like something was open, but the offensive line then blocked some, or Jalen and one of the wide receivers didn't get on the same page. Then we also got to remember AJ missed the whole training camp, and if you understand Jalen Hurts, if he don't really got that chemistry with you, then he ain't gonna be throwing the ball to you as much. I don't care who you is, and I think he just the type of person where like he got to just get his rhythm down with you. Which quarterbacks like that are quarterbacks in general like that. Which is why you saw Pat Mahomes and whatchamacallit not really have a connection last year. What's his name? That's with the Ravens right now.
Hollywood Brown.
Oh, Hopkins.
No, yeah, Hopkins. You see, they had Hopkins, but him and Mahomes they didn't really have a lot of chemistry like that because he came in like the middle of the season. Like he hit him for a couple plays, but he didn't go to him like how the Ravens going to him or how he could have been going to him. Now we know Hopkins not the same player, but they still didn't really use him. We didn't see Hopkins really in the playoffs like that or the Super Bowl. He made a play here and there, but the only player we really seen, to me, the only player wide receiver we really seen go to a team recently and have a success in the middle of the season was when Odell went to the Rams.
Yeah, and then even that was later. He didn't start off that way. He was nasty down the stretch. But I got a question: Is Puka Nacua top 5 in the league?
Right now he is.
Right now,
I think right. Yeah, this season I think he's probably one of the best wide receivers right now.
Yeah, he having a hell of a season.
So like
right now.
top 3.
Probably the top one, number 1.
Him and old boy from Detroit, they having good
St. Brown.
Yeah, St. Brown going off right now too.
We got a long season to go though. But right now we talking
Puka nasty.
4 weeks. Yeah, he is.
He catch everything, like
everything.
And not only do he catch, he like Puka like Debo if he was like a better wide receiver.
Mm-hmm. He a nastier version of Debo. You absolutely
exactly.
right.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. He a nastier version of Debo. If Debo was better at route running and all that stuff.
That was a hell of a back shoulder by Stafford.
Yeah, Puka came out of nowhere.
First season. T. Ferguson for 21 yards.
Ooh. Wide open. They go first another down, on your plays. Wide open.
Yeah. Yeah. And to be honest, I say AJ, but I don't really care who it is. I just want somebody schemed open.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, we don't they offense, they scheme with people open. It ain't like they just scheming one person open. They offense. That's what I'm saying. We not doing that because we don't have those type of offensive coordinators. And we haven't had one. The closest thing we had was Shane.
But you do got coordinators in this league that are making a conscious effort to get their number one guys wide open too.
Yeah. And those are the guys that throw the ball too damn much and they don't win like they want to. Like the damn Bengals.
Hey, hear me out. Hear me out though. I know Mike McDaniel is probably gonna want a head coaching job, but I wouldn't mind him as an OC.
We talked about this like 2 streams ago.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind it after the season for sure. I wouldn't mind it. And
we got a window to 2030, 2031.
But
that's
got
our window right now.
Philly is a fast track right back to a head coaching job. If you do your job right as offensive coordinator, you'll have crazy offers on the table that next year. It's been proven every year.
Yeah. We need a dude though. We need a solid dude.
So this is what I said.
Win a couple.
We talked about Mike. Oh, snap, touchdown.
Oh, walked in the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, baby.
Now I was just gonna say something.
Doggone about to hit him with the flick, but nah.
Kyron Williams said he hate the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, that's why
I'm sure all the Rams do at this point.
Nah, not Verse. Verse had nothing but good things to say.
Nah, he hate the Eagles, but he got he to the point where he got like a hate-love relationship.
He got a healthy respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is what I said. I'll take Mike McDaniels, but I want to see how the coach do for the rest of the season, because if they have a bad season, They firing Shane Steichen, and he gonna be back on the table.
Bring
Come
him
back to
back.
Philly,
Bring him
baby.
back.
Come
Bring him
on
back.
home. Come on home, baby.
And
It's
that's
good.
a man, and that's a man that probably could ride it out with us too, like Vic.
Man, what? Him and Hurts? Oh my God. Man, Shane used to be dialing it up, boy.
Mm-hmm.
He just I think
That's
I
the
like
best
Shane
coordinator we've
because he
had.
got not only do he got good plays, but Shane he good at the way he call plays, like he's the sequence of the plays. He real good at that, like knowing having a feel for the game, when to call what plays. And I just feel like him and Hurts had a good chemistry. So if he get fired, come on back to Philly, baby. But if we can't get him, I ain't gonna say I don't care who we get. I just don't want no first time coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm done
It's
with that.
proven that ain't working.
Cause it's gonna be a few guys available after this season.
Mm-hmm.
Give us the best guy available, who's not a predictable guy.
But outside of them hiring first time guys, but usually everybody else that they hire as far as Lurie and Howie, they
How
usually do a good job. So they'll get somebody in here.
They had
I
opportunities.
think even like Kellen,
They had
huh?
opportunities this year, and they fumbled that bag though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I think
I thought we was gonna get Frank.
Yep.
I would have took
yeah, I
Frank
kind of
Wright.
wanted Frank to come
Frank
back,
Frank
but
Wright was Frank Wright was right after the Super Bowl having dinner with our head coach Nick Sirianni,
Yeah, we just need to
and
stop
I thought
letting
that was
Nick hire
fantastic.
his friends.
yeah, man, he gotta but which I mean, they always want to like promote guys from in house or whatever, and I think that's just like a little bit of like that coaching thing where you kind of like want to put your guys
Yo,
on and stuff
guys,
like that. Which we see with every coach around the league. But
they better
hey,
be ready. That's all I
but
know.
how you gotta see this is so if you look at like McVay and all them boys, like you in a scenario when you are so if McVay was the offensive coordinator for the 49ers right now, your head coach already good at calling plays. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We in a position where our head coach ain't good at calling plays, so we can't even fall back on that. Nor are you like learning from nobody who already good at calling plays. So,
Mm-hmm.
we can't necessarily do what other teams like some of those guys
Like
do. We
Andy
just got
Reid
to
and
get
them boys.
yeah. So we know we should be able to understand now because we've seen it too many times. Every time, even when we had Doug and he started trying to hire his guys and do all that. Nah, bro, we got to get a veteran guy in here who been play calling before. So,
Yeah, and
we,
I didn't get a response from you guys. I know you guys seen the fake tush push. So are we calling it? Are we calling that the BBL now, or what are we calling that?
nah, bro. I said something. I don't know what I said, but I said we ain't calling it no BBL. I can't remember what I said though. Oh, I said we just gonna call it the fake QB sneak. Right? Nah. I don't even like the tush
I was
push. I
going to
can't
say we
stand that
didn't even
name.
co-sign the tush push.
Yeah, I can't stand that name. I just call it the
Brotherly
QB
shove.
sneak. For a while,
We
I was
got
trying
it.
to say brotherly shove, but it wasn't sticking, so I just kept calling it QB sneak. I just went QB sneak.
All right, you guys call it that. I'll call it the BBL. It's cool.
Was it a BBL? I was tripping.
But we got a couple of plays actually off of that. We got the one on one with a
Face palm.
yeah. We actually got that one on one with AJ Brown too that we can throw the ball from that
Yep.
push
Yep.
position, and then we got the handoff,
Yep.
and then we got the shovel pass. So there's
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff we can do. We need to see
that's a
it
cheat
more
code.
often.
That's a cheat code right now.
Just to keep guys honest. Like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to do it early. All right, we're gonna have you think about this for the rest of the game.
Yep.
But
Yep.
And I love that we did it and
Often and early.
we didn't have to do the sneak at all. Like they were so locked in on stopping the sneak that we was able to get away with it twice.
exactly. Another thing too. A play that I want to see. As soon as we get into the road, I mean, like we ran it in the red zone. Do y'all remember that play we ran against Dallas? I think this was the 23 season where Smitty was wide open in the end zone.
Was it a
I
boot?
think it might have been like fourth down or something.
Was it a boot?
I can't remember. I can't remember exactly how the play went, but it was like we was in the red zone. I think it was either third or fourth down,
You might
and
have did a
somehow
run.
we snuck Smitty off into the end zone. He was just sitting there wide open.
Well, shoot, any play where they're gonna be wide open, I'm for
Seriously.
it.
Yeah.
Jones, first down. Yeah, he tearing his Rams defense out the frame.
Yeah, this is going to speak volumes because the 49ers haven't had a legitimate team like this to play against. Obviously, they have the easiest schedule in the league right now, strength schedule. This is an division game. This literally solidifies them as the number one team in their division after this game. Both of them being 3-1, so it's a telltale game, and the fact that they're going to have to come to San Francisco the next time is going to make it even more tough on the Rams.
Boom.
Ooh, was that a fumble?
Nah,
Nah,
I don't think he
incomplete.
caught it.
Smashed it.
Got smashed though, but like yeah, as soon as he caught it, he got hit. So it couldn't have been. But I'm still mad the Colts didn't win.
Lost that game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he walked into the end zone, let that ball go, touchback.
And then the
That would
holding
change the
call.
whole and then change the whole game. I think the coach answered a lot of questions for me. If they continue to do what they've been doing.
Oh, they in my top 5 right now. Number
Yeah,
5.
they're not honorable mention, I think, for me. Let me see from yesterday. Yeah, honorable mention for me, number 6.
You put the Bucks in your top 5?
Nah, I didn't.
Who's your
I got Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Lions, Rams, honorable mention, Colts.
Oh, so Chargers still in there for you.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Chargers are the most complete team, even though they lost.
I booted them out when they lost to the Giants.
Yeah, I think they overlooked them. I don't think that they're going to get away with a lot of those losses like that. You know how Harbaugh is. He's going to get them boys back together, and I think.
Well, they are down. They're down 3 linemen, and that matters. So they got both of their tackles out. Slater is gone for the year, and Becton has been out multiple weeks with a concussion. So, and Herbert is he on my list. He on my list of players that I'm just about done with. So this year right here is critical for him.
Is Lamar on that list too?
Nah, Lamar ain't on that list. We know what Lamar is. We know Lamar is just a good regular season quarterback.
See,
so you have him on the same list as Dak Prescott. Then
he's AFC Dak.
Yep, AFC Dak. Hey, but look, he got Herbert on the list. Herbert off my list. Herbert is in the trash can. I got Herbert. You know who I got Herbert on the list with? Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is 3-1 right now too.
Finally, God damn, about time.
And they got a good game. They got a good game on Monday
against the Chiefs.
I was just about to say that
against the
we're
Chiefs.
Gonna be locked
so
into that one.
That one is going to be the one to look. Yeah. So we'll see if the Chiefs. We'll see if the Chiefs can get it together with having Xavier Worthy back, and having another key piece for Mahomes, and then we'll also see what kind of quarterback Trevor Lawrence is in that game. So there's a lot of things to talk about in that Monday night game.
Yeah, I agree.
Stay tuned for that game on Monday, right here on Primetime Sports. Like
that's why I put it at the top.
There you go.
Yeah. We got a lot of shows on the network.
But yeah, Herbert and Trevor Lawrence, they finally doing a little something, but it's the beginning of the season. They ain't had time to choke yet.
Facts. And the fact that Herbert couldn't come through with the Giants, that's his first strike of the year.
Do you have Geno Smith on that list?
Geno ain't on
I never really had Geno nowhere. He had
what about Tua?
Geno
and Bryce.
I'm gonna tell you what list Geno on. Since I told you what list Herbert was on with Trevor Lawrence, Geno on the list with Kyler Murray.
That is a fair point. We forget about
No list.
Kyler.
Exactly. Them two guys. You don't talk about nobody. You don't hear nobody talk about doggone Kyler Murray. You don't hear nobody talk about Geno. They just guys playing football right now. They don't
Now
get no criticism. They don't get no love. They just
he got
football
a
players.
he had a nice little comeback story with the Seahawks, but I think it's a wrap for him. He probably gonna end up being a backup for the rest of his career
Yeah, this probably his last go round right here.
as a starter.
Yep.
The only
You guys
reason he
believe
got
it?
this opportunity was because Pete in a new place.
Yeah.
Yep. He
Yeah.
about to be doing the same thing Justin Fields about to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Holding
Man,
the clipboard.
I feel bad. I feel bad for Justin Fields. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, me too.
The way Chicago did him, man, that was dirty.
Yeah, but he
They
got
put
a, he
all the
got a
pieces. They
golden
put all the
opportunity
pieces
now.
around Caleb. They put all the pieces around Caleb. And see you later, Justin. We're gonna put pieces around Caleb instead.
I think he would have.
Wow.
I think if Pittsburgh would have gave him a chance, he would have been straight.
Yeah, because he started out 4-1.
Like this year with like what with the with DK and their defense. Well, I ain't gonna say their defense. Their defense straight, but they have been a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. But the season just started. But I
If
think he
Fields
probably
would
would
have
have.
had the defense that the Jets had Aaron Rodgers' first year, that he would have had a nice season too. Aaron Rodgers' first year in New York, that defense was legit. Then they've been slowly getting worse every year after that. So I think when Aaron Rodgers blew his Achilles, that pretty much killed that run, whatever run they could have had.
My boy blew a tire.
Mm-hmm. 4 plays into the season.
Mm.
Who
Dang,
is
short.
that?
Gonna be about 2 yards short.
Who was number 5?
What you gonna do,
That's
Joe?
that's the other thing that's impressive about
You talking about
the
Jake Tongs? Which one are you talking about?
number 5, the wide receiver for the
Oh,
Niners.
boy,
Oh,
I
that
just
was
knew that
almost
was about
picked
to get
off.
picked.
Oh,
Woo.
You mean Robinson? DeMarcus Robinson?
Oh, that's who that is?
Yeah, DeMarcus
He
Robinson.
played for the Rams, didn't he? I could have
Yeah,
sworn he was just with the Rams.
I think he
Maybe a
was.
year or two
Or
ago.
Scantley. Marcus Scantley?
I
Valdez
can't.
Scanlon, he on that too. Robinson, he either played for them or
Oh no,
Chicago.
you said number 5?
Number 5, yeah.
Because 83 is Scantley.
Valdez,
So,
yeah,
so
MVS.
yeah. So then it was
DeMarcus
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah, he did play for the Rams 1 year, I think.
Yeah, I remember that name.
I
But
will say that the
he
49ers
played
need a
for
score
Chicago
here,
too, I
whether if
think.
it's I will say the 49ers need a score here, whether if it's 7 or 3, don't matter. They need
Yeah,
a
they
score
need
here.
something. They need
Yeah.
something.
They can't go into the halftime. They can't go into half being 14-7.
I think they got the ball first too, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Niners got the ball first.
Yeah, they did. They got it first. They went right down the score. So
Yeah.
coming back
So,
out, the Rams will get it. So they need to put
mhm.
something up.
It'd be promising if they put another 7 on the board. It'd be 21-7. They'd be down by 2 scores like
So they
that.
got
It'd be nice.
13 seconds, 1 timeout. But where are they? Oh, they in
On the
field goal range
27.
now.
Yeah, they're in the 27. Rams
Okay.
27
They in good
yard line.
shape. If but Mac Jones looked like he want to throw a pick though.
It's so bad. He out there
Leave Mac 10. Leave Mac 10 alone, man. He's doing the best that he can with the ability that he has.
He like, oh, please pick me off.
Yeah, he was 15 for 23, 179 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half.
That ain't bad at all. And 1 pick.
Bruh, be smart with the ball.
What are we at? 3rd and 10 right now?
Yep.
3rd and 10. They just called a timeout. That'll be an excellent time for a water break. I don't know. We might not have enough time.
Nah, they probably about to come right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30-second.
Next week, Thursday night football.
Oh boy.
Jay versus
And we
Jay.
get they delivering dart on a platter to us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he about to get smashed.
He better not put Jalen Hurts' wife up there though. That's one thing he better not do. He been trolling wives and girlfriends right now.
Nah, he
Who?
got bigger
Who?
fish to fry.
Dart,
Dart.
Dart.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he doing that
He,
old
I think
college
he
tactic.
said Jalen Hurts was his favorite player. I think,
At one
quarterback or
time,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, when they had asked him like right before the season started, they asked him something, and he was. I remember him saying Jalen Hurts was like his favorite quarterback in the league or something. Nah, not at one time
Not
when they was
this,
asking him who was his favorite quarterback in the league. He said Jalen Hurts.
not this week.
That's what I'm saying. He probably can't even admit that this week.
Yeah, he ain't gonna admit it this
He
week.
wasn't expecting to start.
It's still you ain't gotta admit it. If it's your favorite, it's your favorite.
I mean,
You
it's on
ain't gotta
tape.
go in the
It's
media
on
and say,
tape now. Even if he never
Well,
mentioned it again, it's on tape.
let's take care of Bo Nix first though. That's the first one.
yeah, we're gonna put Bo in the dirt.
Yeah, we're gonna change his name to Mo Picks by the end of that one.
Good thing you said picks because man,
But nah, I'm interested to see our
it looks like they're gonna kick it.
our offensive line go up against their defensive line.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Uh, Look like they
Especially
about to
since we've
kick
been
it. So
shaky.
2 seconds left on the clock. It's 4th and 2 on the
Oh yeah, they should
Rams
kick.
19. I think they
Who's
should just
that
go
one?
for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
So yeah,
trolling.
Kick is up.
it's good.
It's good.
Straight
All
to
All
right,
right,
so
Miami.
they
cool.
take it 17-7 going into
Yep.
halftime.
And I'll be
Now
here
we got
too.
time. We got time for a water break. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. Special shout out to the good folks over at, there it is, the Diamond Collection.
Yes, sir.
Y'all tell me what
Hey,
y'all
hey.
saw from the first half of this game.
Yeah,
Man, we was talking too
before
much.
we
I ain't
get
see
there,
nothing.
though, it was kind of awkward because when I'm listening into my earbuds, I took one
Yeah.
earbud off. I couldn't hear you
And you
on my
can't
right
hear it.
ear, but on my left one, you was whispering in it, and I was like, "Hold on, wait a minute, what's going on here, brother?" Dang. But anyway, yeah, let's get to it. What you think, Don?
Nah, I said we was talking too much. I missed too much. But from what I did see, 49ers, I mean, for them to have so many pieces out, they looking pretty good right now. Now they had a couple of times where they could have went down and put more points on the board. They kind of stalled out at 14, put that last field goal up in the end, but they're gonna have to keep that going in the second half because
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason, it just seemed like the Rams about to come back. Not that they got far to come back, but it just seemed like for San Fran like losing momentum a little bit. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they can come back out in the second half and kind of sustain that. Mac Jones looking good right now. The Rams, even though they haven't scored, they haven't really looked bad. It's just like the 49ers got key stops when they needed to. So it'd be interesting to see how the second half look.
Stafford has missed a few throws, and
Yeah.
he's done that every game this season so far. So as good as he's looked offensively, even in the game against us, I think 5 or 6 throws he makes those throws, they win that game, and we don't even have a chance to come back. So I think that's probably where he needs to tighten up. And maybe, he did come into the season with the injured back. That could have something to do with it. Him
Okay.
throwing the ball. But for the most part, like you said, the 49ers have just looked sharp, and the Rams have not. So they get the ball coming out the half, the Rams do. So maybe they can, if they come out and score, then it's right back to being a ball game. What about you, Chosen?
Yeah, so one of the things that I did jump on here and I was like telling you guys was the fact that they are a plug and play system. They are a West Coast system where
Mhm.
you can really put in quality players. Not everybody can play those positions, but if you have a quality player and you put them in that system, they will thrive, right? Kyle has done a really good job at constructing how that offense is being ran. Defensively, we already knew what we was going to get when they got Robert Saleh back. When they got Robert Saleh back, that was probably the biggest plug that the 49ers could get in their defensive scheme because number one, he knows San Francisco. Number two, he's just good at that place as a defensive coordinator. Some people are just not made to be a head coach. Some of them are just made to be coordinators. He's one of those dudes, and he's shown it this year, as you talked about a little bit of critical stops. So with that being put in place and having a defense like that to keep you in ball games is one of the greatest reasons why I think 49ers are up. Another reason why is that you got Mac Jones in there, 15 for 23, 179 yards. He's averaging 7.8 per pass with 2 touchdowns. That's big. That coming from a guy who is coming off the bench. He's scoring 2 touchdowns right off the gate against a high caliber defense in the Rams. Christian McCaffrey is 13 for 45. Kind of wondering what's going on with these running backs this season, right? We got Saquon Barkley not doing really well. You don't have Christian McCaffrey not really dominant, and you got Derrick Henry who has a fumbling problem through 3 games. So you kind of wondering what's going on with the run game. Is it the offensive line? Is it the scheme? What is it? I don't know. But these high caliber running backs are not getting the job done. Christian McCaffrey, CMC, even though he's a decoy, he only has 45 yards and he's averaging 3.5. The biggest guy is the guy Bourne, where he played with the Patriots with. He got 3 receptions for 64 yards. But you also got Christian McCaffrey, who's gonna be a target, right? With not having some of them players out there. He also has 5 receptions, 44 yards, and he has a touchdown. And then I believe Jake, number 8 from State Farm, he also got a touchdown. And on the opposite side, the losing team, you got Matt Stafford. He's 9 for 13. So some of those missing throws that you was talking about obviously shows up in the stats. He has 109 yards and only 1 touchdown. He was sacked once. Kyron Williams, 7 for 23. You got Blake Corum, he only got 1 carry for 13 yards. I think they need to evolve a little bit more of the run game. That's what really gets the pressure off of Stafford if he's dealing with them back problems. And I do have to break down some of the film because, as you mentioned, that I've noticed that in the last couple of games. Mm-hmm. Those that have been off, I wonder if he's tweaking it just a little bit. It feels it and kind of releases it wrong. You know what I mean? So I'll break that down and bring it to on Wednesday night. But for today, that's something to kind of look forward to in this next half. Puka Nacua, who's I believe one of the best wide receivers right now in the game. He only has 3 receptions and 24 yards, so they had limited his passing. His ability to receptions. Jordan has 2 receptions, 33 yards. He only has 9 yards more, and he's been targeted twice. So they targeted Puka 4 times. Defensively, I'm not going to get into the stats, but what you're looking for, I think, in the Rams is getting that momentum back, like Dom said. If you could get, you both said that if the Rams come back up in here, get it, march down the field, score the football, we got a football game, and it can go either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they probably come back out in the second half, and if Puka only got 3 receptions, we probably see a heavy dose of him in the second half.
Yeah, you got to get it. You got to get it to targets like that. Puka, dog. Devontae
been found so many ways to get him the ball too. So yeah, it's not like you just depending on him to go out, run a route, and get open. They give it to him in the backfield, like screens, all type of stuff. So it'll be easier to get him involved versus Devontae Adams.
Yeah, and if he doesn't get and that's one thing we didn't even mention. Is he even involved?
Who, Devontae?
Yeah. Let me see.
No, I don't think he had a catch yet. If he did, we was talking. I think
he had one. I seen him catch
one for 11. Yeah, he only been targeted twice.
Yeah, I know. I saw that one.
This question might.
Yeah, if you don't get him the ball, look forward to an encrypted, Bible verse on X. So you got to get him the ball. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Jeffrey Champion who asked. So what do you guys expect to see from Dillon Gabriel in the first start? The bar is really low with him. I think.
I don't want to answer that. You
You
guys are
know,
gonna get mad at
Dylan.
me, kick
So
me off the show.
so Dylan Gabriel is the rookie that got drafted 2 rounds before Shador Sanders by the Cleveland Browns. So if you missed it, the news came out that Joe Flacco was benched, and he will now be the number 2 guy in Cleveland, with Shador Sanders being number 3. So not
Still,
really the fan favorite move for them to go ahead and start Gabriel. But I mean, it makes sense if they truly felt that Gabriel was better than Shador. So they drafted him 2 rounds before they got Shador. So I understand it. It's still a long season. I guess you got to give them their fair shots, right? So it's not, they've already identified that they probably aren't going anywhere. So at this point, it's only a matter of time before Shador gets in there, in my opinion.
yeah, man, this is a tough subject for me because what we've seen Dylan do in the offseason and what we've seen Shador do in the offseason doesn't tell me that Shador shouldn't have the chance first. Obviously, they did draft him first. Let's see what he got, and then you'll see what Shador has, later in the season. But we knew what we was getting for Joe. We get 4 games. We was gonna get four
Mhm.
games this year from Joe. So really, it's a battle of the rookies. They dealed off Kenny Pickett, so that really opened up a little bit more room. And now we are where we are. What my expectation for Dylan is to come in and do exactly what he was doing in the preseason. I don't expect him to change the culture. I don't expect him to lift this football team. I am a Ducks fan. I am an Oregon Ducks fan, but I think Dylan is one of those guys that need to develop. He's going to have a few years. I think Shador is more of the personnel that could handle a load and the pressure. I don't think Dylan is that guy. But prove me wrong.
I
Do you
think.
think? Go ahead. Go ahead,
Go
Dom.
ahead. No, I was saying. I think. No, Dylan was the backup, so of course he would be the next guy up. But I don't know what to expect out of him. We'll see. I mean, I'm not saying that he won't. He could go out there and be great, I guess. But I don't think he'll be able to play long enough to. I don't think he'll keep Shador out the field for the rest of the season. And I also think, for as far as Shador, to me, I think I'd rather be in a situation where Dylan Gabriel go first. Let him go out here and look crazy, get him out the way, and then now I got my chance to go out here. And not only do I got a chance to go out here and prove that I'm the guy, but y'all already figured out these 2 dudes who in front of me, not the guys. And I got to sit and watch them mess up and learn from their mistakes. So now I'm learning much more. And then by the time I get on the field, I'm able to show everything that I got. So to me, Shador, and this is good for Shador that Dylan Gabriel went in before him. Because if he go in, whether he looked okay, and now they still gonna be wondering, dang, I wonder what Dylan got. Put Dylan in. But now if you already go ahead and see what Dylan got, which ain't nothing, then you in the prime spot to go out there and take the job and never give it back.
I think that's tough to think about though, because if you guys really think about it, and I'm just processing it in my head, like like Dylan goes out there, then you give Shador his opportunity, and let's say Shador does just enough, just what the organization needs. Now you keep him instead of him being traded off to maybe the Raiders, who is stacked a little bit more better, and give him an opportunity to compete in a better division, or go to another team that actually needs a quarterback that can lift the team, such as maybe even the Saints. The Saints is horrible with Rattler, but who to say that you got Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave, some and the cast that he could do a little bit better over there. It just he's in a pickle right now because being in Cleveland, he could show out, and then he's stuck on a team that I don't think that in a division that is heavy with the Steelers and the Bengals and the Ravens. I mean, really, where is he going to go from there? You know what I'm saying? So I would like to see him willed and dealed out to a team that is surrounded with talent, and then let him you know uh, participate in maybe something like that versus him participating in a situation that he's in right now. So it's
I
kind of
think
a do or die for me. It's I mean not a die. It's what is it called? What's the saying? You between a heart,
A
a
rock in a
rock in
hard
a
place.
hard place.
rock and a hard. Yeah, a rock and a hard place. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can kind of say that from basically how his journey started. So obviously, him being projected to go in the first round to dropping all the way to the fifth, that's already a level of adversity that a lot of people never have to experience. And then you get to camp and he buried on the depth chart because of where he got drafted and other things that we may or may not be privy to behind the scenes. But when it comes to this season, I think he's in a good spot. He's not he doesn't have the pressure starting right off the bat. He get a chance to see Gabriel and Flacco either play well or not, and then by the time he gets in, he literally will be able to play loose and show us what he got. And this defense is for real. So he's gonna
That's the
have a
other
chance.
thing.
He's gonna
Yeah,
have a
Cleveland.
chance to he's already been going against this defense every week in practice. So
That's a
by the
good
time
point,
he hits the
DP.
field, I think he's gonna be he's gonna show him something. So I'm
Yeah,
I'm
DP.
excited.
That's a really good analysis too about the defense. The defense is not a defense to sleep on. If
Hmm.
he does get stuck in Cleveland, I would like to see weapons be put around him.
Yep,
They lost Nick. They lost Nick Chubb. They need another good running back and maybe a couple more weapons, and maybe they'll be back in it. We might not get Njoku or whatever his name is.
maybe, but we'll
I
we'll
hope we
just have
do.
to
I
see.
hope we do. I pray that we do though. But that's me being
I
greedy and selfish though.
how we going if it's some if it can be if the tires can be kicked, how we will kick those tires.
All right, Rams got the ball, 2nd and 6. Woo! Oh, he avoided that. Throws the ball. Who's that? Puka? Who was that?
Nah, that's the
Nah.
tight end. First down though.
All I seen
Higby.
was
Wasn't
all I
even
seen.
Higby. Whoever 87 is.
87.
I don't think that's Higby.
No, who that
Allen.
is? Yeah, Allen.
He almost dropped
Yeah,
it.
Stafford almost got sacked. He stepped up right in time, boy.
Kyron up the middle. Gain of 1. Oh, we got dirty laundry in the game.
That sound
Yeah,
like something.
Davis Allen. That's his
Okay.
first reception. Got 20 yards out of it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that
Wasn't
was
on
a
my
hell of a catch.
parlays.
That was a hell of a catch
Mm-hmm.
and throw.
He said
Holding.
that wasn't on my parlays.
All set. Repeat. First
Replay.
down.
Okay.
They
Shit,
are marching down. They are marching down the damn field, aren't they?
yeah, they helped the Rams out with that one
Jeez.
because they didn't get nothing on that play anyway.
Right. So they got a free play basically.
Basically. Well, we ain't gonna do that again.
So the
Yo,
other thing that we didn't talk about with this one is the fact that both of these, not only do they want to win this game because it's a division game, but because the Eagles are 4-0, every team is chasing us and they got to keep pace. So every game counts just a little bit more when you got to look up at the Eagles. So obviously we've gone through one of the toughest stretches that we'll have in our schedule, and we came through it without a blemish. So if we continue to win, that's just gonna put pressure on everybody behind us to uh have to try to play catch up. And we got a head-to-head win over the Rams now. So not only
yeah,
do they have to keep pace, they have to win more games than us when it's all said and done if they want to get a higher seed.
yeah. I just don't see. The NFC is. I don't. I'm gonna speak too early. I don't want to speak too early.
The NFC looking better than people projected though. Because I mean, what do you think about? You got the Rams, you got the Bucks, the Niners because of their schedule. They're probably going to be in it at the end.
I'm
The
thinking just.
Packers.
I'm just thinking about
Oh, he dropped it.
what
Wide
the
open.
ability. the ability to win a playoff game, right? Like, what team is really going to be dominant in winning playoff games? Who do we really got on the NFC side? That
Well,
you
That's
could be like,
when
that's
it
too
when it
far
comes to the
ahead.
play, yeah, but when it comes to the playoffs, it's any given Sunday. The best
yeah,
team
that's true.
doesn't always win the game. That's why you can get a Washington Commander team make it all the way to the NFC Championship because the Bucks wet the bed and the Lions wet the bed. So both of them, in my opinion, were
They,
better teams than the Commanders, but they didn't beat them.
yeah, they ran out of Lions.
Oh, he
Don't
Definitely
give
missed
ran out
it.
of juice.
they ain't even blocked it.
Crooked leg. So they just wasted their possession.
Humpback, humpback.
Woo! Yeah. Before I get up out of here, though, I just wanted to join you guys for the first half. Let you guys enjoy your second half and commentary, things like that. Go ahead and hit that like button, share, follow, tell your friends. They on here every single time. But what I will say that what's happening with Primetime Sports is something very, very huge. Not only going to see these two individuals taking over, but you're also going to be able to see the games on our website as well. So you're going
Oh,
to see the
snap.
actual. You're going to be able to see the actual game. We're getting that coded. So I want to say in the next few weeks, as we have to handle some things this following weekend, and after this following weekend, we're gonna get back to work, and you guys are gonna be able to see these guys and actually see the game underneath them as well. So you're gonna get a real live reaction and them talking about the game. So
Peyton and
exciting
Eli
things are
Heat.
happening. Yeah, for sure. Some exciting things are happening with Primetime Sports and with DP and Dom's Down South Philly show. Super excited. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this and giving great content as you always do. It's been a joy, pleasure watching you guys from the back. I'm blessed, lucky, and fortunate and honored to lock arms with you guys, and not only that, having me on today. Appreciate
Yes,
each
sir.
and every one of you guys, and go Birds and the
Go
BBLs.
Oh,
Birds.
man.
Slid that one in there.
Walked out smooth with my drink. I ain't gonna say that.
But nah, I think we're in a good spot right now because when we think about who at the top or who's considered to be at the top right now, we beat the Cowboys, we beat the Bucks, and we beat the Rams. So even
Yeah,
like I said, even if they got something to say at the end of it, we already got head to head over
right.
two of those guys
And we got Green Bay and Detroit on the schedule, so
on the schedule. So we play the players, the big players
gotta
that
gotta
we
hand
think
gotta
gonna
hand them
be in
business.
it. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a couple of other teams right there.
Yeah, that we not even talking about right now.
Then we play Washington twice, so
Mm-hmm.
hey, I was listening to Louis T today, but
What he on?
you probably already heard the episode. I listened to the game. I listened to the joint he did right before the game, like the day before the game, I think, and then it was the one post game I was listening to.
That's the one I seen. I seen the one post game where he was pissed off, talking about he know where they are, who they are now.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was confident. He was confident they was gonna beat the Falcons.
Yeah, he was so in the one I listened to right before the game, he was he was saying that was gonna be their toughest game. He was thinking he was like, I'm thinking we should be able to still win the game. However, um this will be the toughest game, so we could lose, but I expect us to win. But he was saying that was gonna be the toughest game just from the standpoint of like they had so many injuries. And and of course you heard what he said on the post game joint just about
Mm-hmm.
how they was looking
Old and slow.
defense mostly. But yeah, I was tripping off him going because of the people's what they were saying in the comments. Basically just being like I was saying earlier, it ain't even just Eagles fans, it's NFL fans be
Yeah,
talking
because they was
crazy.
pissed off.
They,
They was pissed.
yeah,
They
they
ain't want
had
to
a
hear nothing about no 2 years away.
Fire this. They talking about firing the defensive coordinator and get rid of Bobby Wagner and Lattimore and all type of stuff. Louis T like, bro, we only 4 games into the season. Chill. I mean, basically the same thing I be saying. Like, bro, we 4 games into the season. But yeah, so yeah, and he was saying the same thing. He was like, bro, at this point we got what we got. I'm like, the same thing. Like we it ain't too much we can do now. We got what we got, especially when you're talking about coaches. Now when it
Yep.
comes to players, we might can add some here and there, but hell, we can't give away all
Even
our
with that,
picks.
yeah, but even with that, it ain't but so much we can do. Ain't like we can turn over the whole roster
Yeah, exactly. So
or go
that's what I'm
after
saying. Like,
everybody just because we want them.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can't just keep using picks trying to turn this season around, right? It's a couple moves we
Ooh,
probably wish we would have
that
had
was a
made, but
dot.
we did. Yeah. Damn, what happened to him? He hurt his hand? They down to the next quarterback? Who the backup?
Rascal Flats. Verse was coming too, boy. Either that was Verse or Byron Young. No, that was Verse.
What
Oh,
he
what
hit?
happened to Trent? Oh, they just had an extra tackle out there that was missing the block.
Damn, 37 was coming.
But nah, I feel like we in a real ain't no I feel like we are. We in a real good spot right now for us to be able to not play a complete game for all four games and still find a way to be 4-0. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's why this Broncos game gonna be interesting just from the standpoint of like they got a good defense. So we already
Mhm.
been like BSing on offense. So go in here BSing against a good defense if you want to. So it'll be good. I mean, I'm interested to see
But
what
that's
kind
what
of
we've been doing though. I mean, obviously we can't keep getting away with that, but for the most part, like at least 3 out of the 4 teams we didn't play been good defenses
yeah, but I feel like the Broncos might have the best overall defense we played so
so
far.
far.
Defensive line, secondary, somebody to take AJ away, and we already ain't been throwing to him like we need to. So to
Mhm.
me, this is like one of the, and I think is so not only are we playing a good all around defense, but we also to a point where we think we should be seeing the offense kind of like turn around. So to
Right.
me, it's like all right, this is a good test to see like what we got going right now.
First
Um,
down.
so we'll see, and
One thing that's
they
gonna
got
be
a
in our
good defensive
favor.
line too.
Yeah, but one thing that's in our favor is that they hurt they linebacker core hurt. So if we were smart, we would utilize our tight ends. But Goddard might be hurt. We might not have Goddard going into this one. So
In the practice today.
okay. Cause I think Greenlaw already gone for the season. Or either he already gone for the season or he hasn't returned yet from being hurt last year. I don't know which one it is. They also got another linebacker that's hurt. So we talking about their second and third options at linebacker. And they got Moss is their other cornerback, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah. The Moss
Riley
dude from
Moss.
last week that I kept calling
Yeah.
his name. They was
Yeah,
all
he
on.
they
They was
yeah, I
talking
think he
junk.
they
He was
number
talking
2.
junk last game. Yeah, bro was out that height last week. Yeah, that's the other guy.
Yeah. Mac Jones out there willing and dealing, boy.
Yep.
Old McCorkle. Fisk was about to be on his head.
Bro was fighting.
I know who we won't see out there today. Forbes. All right, it's first and goal. Hand
McCaffrey.
off to McCaffrey.
He about to stop that one.
They're gonna get it to him again.
Mm-hmm. Get it to you. Right?
Either him or Hughes check. Hey, you get.
All right, 2nd and goal from the 1.
Didn't I call it? I said they was about to hand it to Hughes check. Now he lost the yard, but I figured they was gonna try it. They gotta stop being so predictable.
Rams did too.
Got him.
Landman. That's bro last name.
The one and only. 3rd and goal. Got a timeout, 49ers.
Hey, Matt Jones be having a look on his face, bro.
Dumb look. He be having that Eli look, boy.
Yeah. That's a good comparison, got it.
Eli be out there. He was looking like that for his whole career.
Lost Hardy. 3rd and goal. What they gonna do? Some kind of trickery.
Went to school with him.
The hell he doing?
Oh, he was open. Incomplete.
Boy, who was that verse?
It ain't funny, but he just killed over just now.
Then he just holding it. He ain't moving or nothing.
He hitting the Peter Griffin on his side.
Yeah. Who was number 4? He looking like, damn. Gotta go in. Kick the field goal.
What Purdy at?
But he got beat. It's stupid.
Yeah, like he wasn't even there.
He wasn't. See, that's why Lane already be in his stance, goddamn. I mean, that's why Lane be kicking out because damn, bro was just standing there like a statue. Like bro blew right by him.
Gonna put his arms out. You already beat. It's already too late.
You should have just went and got a holding penalty.
Especially when you got a quarterback like Mac Jones that's stationary like that. Now you do that against a mobile quarterback, he'd have went out the back door. He would have just stepped up and got out of there, but got to be more careful.
Bro, stay getting his quarterbacks hurt.
For real. And not just the first string. I mean, not just the second string. He be four deep by the end of the season.
Bro, be running through
I've never seen a team have to go this deep in the bag. Cry me a river.
Oh. Then hopefully he come back because he balling.
Yeah, he was balling. You can't expect that out of your number 3 guy because Matt not only has Matt been practicing all week, he been playing all year. So he got a rhythm with these guys.
And not only that, I seen Buddy face on the sideline. He was looking like he was sweating bullets.
Hey Jay, you ain't late. You right on time. How you doing tonight? Who you got winning this game?
Say something when you in there.
But yeah, if it's anybody who got to go four deep at quarterback, it's the San Francisco 49. They tend to be hurt every year though. Like that's another reason why it was so critical for them to win a Super Bowl when they did, because outside of that year, that was the healthiest they probably been this group been together. But they didn't get it done. CJ said Rams make a comeback. I can see it, especially if Matt can't go.
Man, yeah, Mac Jones done out. They about to come back so fast. Who was number 4? Who is that?
I can't tell who that
You
is.
see how he was looking up?
he, please, God. Help me,
out there.
Tom Cruise. Man, Young tried to knock the Mac off his Jones.
He got on some. Do he got on some Jordans?
It looked like it. Looked like he got some 10s on.
Everybody say like he got some 10s on.
Mm-hmm. Got a little drip on him.
Look at 4.
He's like, ah.
Look. He's like, shoot. Nigga took that
was a
strap
close
off
one.
so quick. Look at him on the bench.
He's like, you sure?
Right?
You good?
You can go, right?
You good. Because I wasn't even planning on taking no shower today. I was just gonna go throw my clothes back on after the game, but I can't do that if I go in. So you understand, right? I got this mission right after the game.
And besides, I don't know the plays.
I wasn't even gonna fly back with y'all, to be honest. I was just gonna stay behind.
You know you on one leg is better than me on 2, right?
I'm just saying.
But if you can't go, I can go in. But if you can't go,
gonna do it. Unless you're gonna do
it. All right, Stafford. In the pocket.
He got a lot of time.
God, dog.
And still didn't find nobody.
Bro,
hey, that's how hers be. Because of the way our route concepts be, he have a chance to be in the pocket for 10 seconds and still had to throw it away.
Hey, he was in the pocket so long, he just got scared and threw it away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to be holding on to it this long. I'm gonna just get rid of it.
Yeah, it's about that time. Oh, wow. Atwell.
Wow.
First down.
There was another one of them throws. You knew somebody was open. How he threw it, I was like, yep, somebody open.
With confidence.
Got a guy right there.
Yeah, that's breadbasket right there. Because he had to get that one over the safety.
He watched his ass the whole way.
Bloop. He had to get that one over the safety. Bloop.
Dang, 3-6, what you doing? Matt Jones ran onto the field and laid down. I'm still hurt.
I don't know what that name is. Yeter Gross Matos. Yeter Gross Matos. Both of them probably was wrong what I just said.
I was just about to say. That. That's right, still wrong.
My boy blew a tire on half a rush.
Mm-hmm. Stafford throws, caught.
Puka.
First down.
Can't go too long without hitting Puka, man.
He about to start eating now. They about to go score.
Mm-hmm. Look up. Shoot.
1st and
That's
10.
fine.
Inside the 20. 19-yard line. Killing. Got
He ain't
scared.
going nowhere.
Throws it. Woo!
Oh.
Oh, what happened? He must have ran over that, stop his ass from celebrating. Hell no. Hey. Don't say nothing.
It's a dude over there with a bald head. Look like he got hit with the floor buffer. His head so shiny. I ain't never seen nobody head that got that kind of sheen to it.
Flows look like bowling balls.
Uh-huh.
Drops, throws. Woo, screen.
Puka.
Woo.
First down. Feed the beast,
Cuckoo the
baby.
cuckoo.
See, the thing with ours is like we don't never have the wide receivers seem like they always miss a block when we go wide receiver screen.
They do.
Like every time. Like everybody be pissed off they got a block for another wide receiver.
I don't think we hands it off. Woo,
Ooh,
dang.
head of steam.
I don't think we
Almost.
I don't know. I mean, for the most part, we ain't it been like that every year. I think we don't teach it right or something.
Gotta be. Cause it ain't never really worked.
Exactly, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't think of no time where it actually worked. Now,
Nah,
the tight end
gotta
screen be working
yeah.
perfect. But the
I don't
wide
think we
receiver
teaching it
screen,
right or something.
that ain't our strength.
Throws, caught, touchdown.
Touchdown. Is that Puka? Of course it's Puka. Boy, it fell off in there. All right, we got us a ball game, folks. It's 2013 with a chance to add another. Whew, excuse me. Add another extra point. Oh yeah, that was too easy. Shoot, Stafford almost missed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know everybody gonna be trying to duplicate that block.
Mm-hmm. That's why he missed that
Kick
last
is
one.
up. It's good. All right, so San Francisco still leading 20-14. Rams just scored a touchdown. Let's see if they can figure something out on defense to stop this offense. Now, Mac Jones does look hobble. Even if he does come back in, he obviously won't be 100%. So it'll be
Hey,
interesting to see how they navigate the rest of this game
I'm about to
with a
take a water
hobble
break.
Mac. Oh yeah, it's a good time to take a water break anyway. We'll be right back. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytnb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. Special shout out to the good folks over at the Diamond Collection. Jay asks, how long have you been streaming games? This is year number 2. So yeah, we actually started a channel last year, the Down South Philly show, and we started streaming. Really, it started out with just streaming Philly games, and then we wanted to get more outreach, so we started streaming all the primetime games that we could. And year 2 we got picked up by the Sports Lounge Media Network, and now we stream every primetime game. So this is year number 2, believe it or not. Last year we just streamed games here and there, but now we stream every game we can. That's the biggest difference. And just like this weekend, this Sunday, we got the international game, so that go from 9:30 to whenever the 8:00 game ends. And of course, this past Sunday, Dallas and Green Bay made it go even. Oh, the church's money is on the ground. They blew it dead though.
Oh, nah, he was down. So the 49ers offense to take the field. 20-14 Niners.
That stadium look dope. I don't know. That might look like a fumble.
But I think they said they had already called for progress.
I wouldn't mind going to a game in that stadium.
They're trying to challenge it. He like, bro, we called for progress.
Yeah, I like to see an unhappy McVay. Bump it.
I know McVay pissed off.
I got my check.
And I was gone. Yeah, I got something for you, McVay.
EAD.
It's in the game.
Oh, bad.
What they going on? What's going on now, bro? Oh, start.
All right, let's not have another Monday. Was that Monday night? Or Sunday night?
One of them.
It seemed like there was a flag every other play.
Hey, you seen what I had said? Shannon had said to Ocho about he needed a note. Bro, I was tripping.
Oh, I'd just be tripping off Ocho actually out here squeezing tears out.
Hey, he be doing that joint every time too.
Boy be crying on cue. I ain't never been able to do that. Shoot, I can't even cry sometimes when I need to. That brace look crazy.
He had that on already, so what was
yeah.
on him? He must already had an injury.
Boom.
I just knew somebody was about to come up and smash him.
Mm-hmm. He got saved. It took mercy on the young man.
It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by the bed. Third and 1. Mac Jones under center. QB sneak.
My
First down.
boy took off like it was a like it was an end around.
What they pointing by the other way? That was third down, right?
I think so. It wouldn't have been a turnover either way.
Boom.
Damn. He got exposed his whole back on that one.
Yeah. I wonder if they about to overturn that. Cause his knee went down.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, buddy.
He pissed off again already.
Can't win for losing.
Fourth down. Shit, run it again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if his ass wouldn't have got down, got scared.
Yeah, at the end. Hurts would have, Hurts would have got it off the muscle.
Hold on. They talking about the fact that he went head first as soon as his knee touched, he was down. I thought it was if you slide, that's when you already down. Where if you start sliding it, but if you go head first is where if you stop it. I don't know, bro.
That's what I thought too.
But that ain't what they just said.
Oh, I ain't got the sound on. Watching the style.
Yeah, he looked like he got it. Yeah, he had to get it because the Ram player ain't even acting like they stopped him. Usually
Defeated.
usually they at least act like they got him.
Mm-hmm. Even if they didn't.
Do that. They were just looking like, damn.
They were so used to not being able to stop what Philly do. They just assumed, man. I almost did though.
All right.
That better be a timeout.
Damn, y'all was about to get something off that.
It looked like it. All them plays like that be looking like they was gonna pop.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
Oh, you can still see that? I thought I had blocked that. Cause
Stream
I
boo.
can't even see it on my side.
Stream boo.
What's up, Mr. Spam? Hold that.
Just push. Five for 11 on third down. 3 for 3 on fourth down.
Scuba Steve. All right. 1st and 10. Matt under center.
Toss
Pitch.
to the right.
They got a nice game though, that one. That was
I
about
got
what, 5 or 6?
They got 5.
That damn butter boy.
Throws.
I was
Got
watching
man.
his man. He
Everybody
got
know
tackled, bro.
everybody yard, sure. Huh?
I said he got tackled. I don't know what he trying to do, but he was reacting to the Eagles Bucks game. Had me tripping.
I think I seen the clip or something. Boom.
Yeah, that's a dope graphic. Something like
Nah, it ain't nothing like it.
it. Mac 10. Oh, that's a dope name, but I don't know if his play necessarily warrant the name. You got to be a dog to go by Mac 10. Mac Teasy. Mac Mac Tiggy.
You
Zaytoven. The
what? Zay
Millennium Beethoven. Oh man. We can't lose the dart, man. We can't lose the dart, Scatterboo, and what's up boy name? Dayball.
The replacements.
Excuse me.
Well, but the cool thing is we get to see 2 games worth of film of Dart and
Yeah. Yeah,
what they
cause
do.
that's how they caught the Chargers slipping. Ain't had no tape on Dart. Favorite Halloween candy. Uh I ain't really big on candy, but if I had to pick something, uh I like that cookies and cream white chocolate. Give me
Man,
some white chocolate.
let me tell
Huh?
you, I ain't really big on candy at all. I don't eat candy. But if I had to pick something, it'd be that yellow bag of M&Ms with the peanuts in it. But yeah, I'm not really a candy person though.
Yeah, me neither. I always been partial to real food. Even as a kiddo.
Yeah, me too. I ain't never really been big on
Never
candy.
had no cavities. Never
Yeah, me too.
lost.
I never had no candy either.
Never
To
lost.
this day. To
To
this
this
day.
day.
Still ain't never had no cavity. And I plan to
Uh-uh.
keep it that way.
Facts. Cause I damn sure ain't eating more candy than I did when I was younger. Oh, they got
Damn.
him in the backfield.
4th down.
Uh,
Why they run that on 3rd down? You
that
know I don't like them
conservative
type of
jump.
plays. When you going sideways on freaking 3rd down.
Shoot, they couldn't run it nowhere. It don't look like nobody on the offensive line blocked well
Man, they did.
on that play. I'm handing out Uncrustables this year. Hey, that's not a bad snack. Just make sure they thaw it out.
No, not Crustables.
Make sure they thaw it out. Don't just be handing them out straight out the freezer. All right. It's the 4th quarter. 14 minutes and 3 seconds left. Rams got the ball down 7, or is it 6? I can't remember what they had. What's the score? 20? It's 2014, so they down 6. It's 20, right? I can't remember
Well, the
what
score
the
is
score
20
is.
to 14.
Yeah, so they down 6. touchdown will take the lead. See if Stafford can manage to march them down the field. We got a 1st and 10.
Touchdown won't take the lead. Not with that kicker. They got to make the extra point. They got to make the extra point. Dang. Devontae Adams only got 1 reception for 11 yards. AJ?
Crazy work. But at least Devontae playing second fiddle. Like, it ain't no question. This Puka team. Warriors.
Throws. Ooh.
Oh!
Almost threw a pick.
Speaking of targeting, they targeted 17 on that one. Couldn't connect.
U-Tour Gross Models.
Oh, that's in there?
That's how they just said it. U-Tour Gross Models.
So YGM. Stafford. Trust back.
Fred Warner, what you gonna do?
He had somebody screaming off the right side too. He had to get rid of that quick.
I'm open.
All right. 3rd and inches.
Bro, tired as hell.
Yeah, he is. He tighter than that.
We gotta get him off the field.
Huff. You seen Huff come? You might have missed it, but he had a
I
sack
saw it.
earlier.
I was watching it. I'm watching that before I got on.
1st down, Kyron Williams. Snuck
Came
in
up
there.
the middle. See,
Getting
if I was
down
Huff,
to the nitty gritty.
if I was Huff, my celebration to be like a big bad wolf celebration. When I huff and puff and blow the house down. His arm got hit.
Yeah.
His arm got hit. Pick the ball up.
Because he looked like he was actually trying to put some. He was trying to deliver that one with some oomph.
Penalty. Oh, damn.
You can't even graze the helmet on accident or nothing. It don't matter. You so much as stick your pastor, you will be.
Gibson.
1st and 10. Just Stafford. Drops back.
Hold it.
Oh, Adams is wide open.
Bring it back. Hold it.
Little tank.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
No, defense. They called it on defense.
Oh, I ain't see that coming.
Damn, that boy's about to fold down the stretch.
Like clean laundry. Hey, Niners ain't got no pass rush without Bosa.
Damn, Huff, what you gonna do? They need a sack.
And we ain't talking about the girdle. What's good, Teddy?
Adams. Good. Who? Oh. I didn't think he said Teddy. That's why I looked at the check so quick. I was like, who named that?
Almost started drooling.
Mm-hmm.
Shoo.
Dang, D. Unless y'all can flip upside down and walk in your hands, y'all ain't gonna make it.
1st and 10.
Throws. Touchdown. Oh, no, broke it up.
All right. Rams is threatening. Stafford also wanted to throw a pick so bad.
Ball went through both of their hands.
Nobody wanted to catch it.
Oh, Beanie Siegel.
So this drive so far, 8 plays for 80 yards. Touchdown,
Oh,
Kyron Williams. Kyron getting off tonight. Kyron is getting off tonight. Can you feel the love tonight?
see what I like about games like this. 2 NFC teams that already got an L, and somebody got to take another L.
Another one. And then in our case, we would probably need the Rams to go. Oh, you said it. No good.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, Jay, you said that. And y'all still think what we did is a fluke, or y'all recognizing that they offensive line weak? Boys can't block, can't protect a kicker to save they bacon. Shoot, it's a reason why we blocked 2 back-to-back in the clutch. Saw what them boys was doing all game.
Dang. They prepped that burger like crazy.
Yeah, they did. Who's that? Chili's?
Mm-hmm. Chili's, baby berries.
Hmm.
That's budding. Gross Matos.
Hey, you seen Prime think they slick. They didn't step their commercials up where you can actually add items to the cart now.
Huh? What'd you say?
It's Prime then step that game up where you can add items to the cart like in the commercial.
No.
You don't see it might not have popped up for you, but it popped up on my TV just now. Add the cart what they were selling.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. Can you feel the love tonight? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe. I'm ready to see what our offense look like this week. Mac Jones down there on the sideline getting grooved on. Saying the add to cart has been there for me too. Yeah, that's dope. I was just talking about that block.
Come
I still think it's a fluke.
here.
Ugh. They allowed too much penetration on that play.
But it ain't no way.
at
It ain't no
least
way you
at
ain't.
least it was the left side this time.
Ain't no way you ain't tighten that up yet.
Oh, it's a way. Just like it wasn't no way. It was a way that we didn't tighten up the offense yet at that point. Hopefully
Boom.
we ain't saying, "Ooh,
Yeah, but it's easier to tighten up one play than it is a whole offense.
should be anyway." Especially when it's probably just putting in some other guys.
The other guys.
Man, that scene on the other guys where The Rock and Samuel Jackson, they literally last like five minutes into the movie.
I can't even remember.
When they
I kind
jump
of remember
they when they jump off the
they
roof.
jumped. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it was.
That slow jump had me tripping, boy. I did not. For some reason, I recognized that they jumped off the roof, but I didn't recognize the fact that they was about to hit hit the concrete. All right, it's 3rd and 8. We got a tie ball game, folks.
They about to choke. Bruh, fail.
Tripped over his own nuts. 4th and 8. They're gonna have to punt.
Yep. They choking.
All right, it is currently 2020 like good vision in here. Oh, Burst got away with a little something. All right, it's 4th and 8. Rams got a chance to take the lead.
Mm. Damn, they was
Damn,
flying.
he better call fair catch.
For real. Boy, just trying to get that ball back.
Do that, go Tiger. Yeah, I was tripping off that lion chicken video.
Hmm.
They was up there literally advocating
Hell yeah. She was
to
pissing me off.
fight a lion. Talking about it's once a year.
Then talking
You
about something
literally,
you could be using all the other days to train. Man, shut up.
I don't care how much you train, it's still gonna be a lion at 364 days later.
Then
It's
she talking
gonna
about,
still be.
yeah, every time you get in the car, that's some woman stuff for you, boy. They just get irritated by the chicken. They rather just die by the line one time.
Yeah. They- Not to mention that you actually seen women ring chickens' necks all the time.
They don't know nothing about that.
Nah. They wasn't even thinking though. Obviously they wasn't thinking.
Aaron, they don't know nothing about the hoes and macking in the.
I used to
Brought a
smash some
reporter
Taco
in to
Bell, boy.
report on my life.
James Russell, you hustling.
F the soup. We already got a problem.
Hmm. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We got a dog fight, man. It's 2020. Rams versus the 49ers. Family business. So 49ers, they figure out how to get in the end zone. Or no, the Rams figure out how to get in the end zone finally, and they get another kick block. Would you imagine that? Now that's their third kick block that we done seen. Or should I say block kick? Stafford, play action.
Throws.
Throws.
Too high.
Too high. Another one missed. Another missed throw. Y'all keep telling me he better than Hurts. All right.
Stafford don't miss throws.
Not at all. He missed that one though. With a clean pocket, he missed that one. All right, 2nd and 10.
Draws back. Throws. Got a man. First
He
down.
made
Oh,
up
nope.
for it. Almost.
A yard shot. I just
Gonna
knew
be
he was
third
going
and inches.
first.
3rd and inches, my boy. QB sneak is the right answer.
Nah, I think they marked him back further than that.
All right, 3rd and 1. Stafford throws.
What
Oh!
the hell is
Almost
that?
threw a pick.
You blew it.
Yeah.
Y'all needed that. They needed that pick bad.
I need to see what the tackle was thinking. Oh, okay. That was a miscommunication. See, he thought Adams was gonna keep going, but he actually sat it down in his own. It was just a miscommunication by the
Option route.
yeah.
Get the ball, fool.
Yeah, he let it just stop. Ball
I
had
thought
a
they was about to
mind
go
of
to
its
the
own.
end zone.
It did look like that. See, Adam zigged when he should have zagged. Mm. Well, it's getting late in this one. You would think either side ain't gonna have too many more opportunities left in this game. It's what, like 8 minutes left? Tied 20-20. Overtime ain't an option, fellas. Overtime is not an option. Better handle your business in regulation like a man. Get knocked out like your father used to. You what? I lost. It'll be a good time to get another water break in. We'll be right back. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got a dog fight, folks. This one looked like it's gonna go down to the wire. So the Rams came up short and had to punt the ball away to the 49ers. 49ers gonna have a chance to march down the field and potentially score the game winner. Now, still plenty of time left, so we'll have to see. But it's looking it's looking like it's gonna come down to the wire. So whoever score next probably gonna win this game.
To the wire.
Hey, Mac Jones standing in the end zone, his own end zone.
Mm-hmm. In the zone. Drops
First
back.
and nip.
Throws. Knocked
Woo!
down.
Woo! That would have been a hell of a play by Landman. This is dangerous, super dangerous territory for uh the 49ers. Mac Jones can't afford to mess this up. They gotta get out their own way. All right, we got 2nd and 10 at the 2. Mac Jones
Oh,
throws.
but
It's close to the
8.
first down.
Yep. Got about 8 yards.
Yeah, he definitely got a nice connection with Bourne
They play together in New
in New
England.
England. Yeah.
That's who carved us up. Mac Jones and Bourne was carving us up that day.
You got to be talking about 23, week 1.
Bourne was going stupid.
And wasn't too many people that wasn't going stupid against this offense. All right, 3rd and 1. Mac Jones in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Got a man. First down. Born again. Like a Christian.
Boom.
Hey, Jones been making some clutch throws all game. Verse verse with that boy strong. Verse strong as I don't know what. All right, 1st and 10. Jones
Dropping in the coverage. Jones throws.
got a man. That's you check.
You
Short
check.
game.
You. Shake and bake.
2nd and 6. 6 minutes left on the clock.
Hands it
Mac
off.
Jones,
Tackled immediately.
Robinson.
Might have got a yard. Bruh, what the hell?
Hmm.
Weak ass block.
Hmm. All right, we got 3rd and 5. Can the 49ers get off the field? We got
You
motion.
mean the Rams?
Yeah, them two.
Throws. Nope.
First
First down.
down. Oh, McCaffrey still up.
McCaffrey.
First down, baby. Oh, McCorkle Jones is matriculating down the field. Now, mind you, they started at their own 2.
At the 2. They about midfield. What you gonna do, Matt?
Fight or
Boy
run.
trying to put that Mac sauce on him.
Look at Steph looking guilty. All right, we got 1st and 10 from midfield.
Oh, get that.
At it. Good spike.
Boy, I thought he was spiking it to somebody.
Yeah, it did look like that.
I was like, oh shit, he hitting it to somebody.
Boys looked up. They was ready to make a play.
Ah!
Oh yeah, maybe Byron Young would have had a chance. All right,
Jones in the
2nd and
gun.
10.
Drives back. Oh, they was coming, boy.
Yeah, it was.
Born.
He's still going. First down.
First down.
Oh yeah, Born trying to be player of the game.
Told you, boy. Born here.
Yeah, they still been able to tap into that.
He hot. He.
Whip it.
Mm.
Yeah, they had to play a quick game of volleyball for a second.
Boy, tie your shoes up.
1st and 10. Fake the handoff.
The hell was that?
He had to throw it away. Busted play. They still caught him for intentional grounding because there wasn't nobody over there.
Man, come on, bro. Dude had just ran from right there where he threw the ball.
Oh, legal man.
Oh, lineman. Downfield. Let me see. Let me see this again. Oh yeah, they way down the field. God damn.
Like it wasn't even close. They was almost 10 yards away from the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm. He should have took off running.
1st and 15.
Could have got 3 yards.
Drops back. Throws. Missed him. Incomplete.
Damn, 3rd and 15.
They had some pressure on that one. Now they just need to not focus on the whole 15.
I was about to say they need to get at least like 11 yards. Oh no, this 2nd and 15. I thought they said 3rd and 15.
Okay. So they got a little more time.
Oh yeah.
They don't need the whole 15. They just need to keep that in mind. They don't need the whole 15.
Go ahead and get you about 5 to 8 yards.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 15. Mac throws.
Damn.
Short. All right. 3rd and long, baby. 3rd and forever after. Forever in the day.
Bro, last name.
3rd and 10. Say it ain't Tone. 3rd and 10. Mac. Throw. Oh, see,
Threw it
Mac
right
want
to
to throw. Mac want to throw a pick so bad. He can taste it.
Damn.
That was a good drive too.
Hell yeah.
Got him all the way out the goal line. His back was on the wall.
Now they're gonna have to try to damn. See, the bad thing about this is, they kicking a field goal.
Mm-hmm. You know these kickers now they
need
they got the range.
Nah, they
Douche, it's up.
It's good.
It's good. All right, so they took the lead. 23-20. Niners.
Hey, which is dope because the Rams damn near need a touchdown to win. They can't afford to kick it, goddamn.
Not after they kicking woes were getting them blocked every week.
After I seen what I just seen. Hey, but nah, you must not see you ain't see Fangio press thing, did you, when he was talking about the kickers? You seen it?
I did. Yeah, he was talking about the balls and all
Yeah.
that. Fangio said it's
I
a
was like, I ain't
conspiracy.
had no idea.
I ain't know they had kicking balls. I thought
Yeah.
that they was all just the same. I thought the ball that they kicked was the same ball that they throw touchdowns with.
Mm-hmm.
And I also didn't know that the only people that touch them is basically the holder and the long snapper. They don't need an inspector.
Yeah. Back to reality.
Hmm.
Mm.
Let's see if the Rams can't go down here and tie it up or take the lead altogether. That's probably their best bet. Yeah.
Bless ya.
Woo. Appreciate you. Shivering me timbers. Yeah.
Get on the floor.
Sing it. It's been a good one so far, folks. Jones down there getting the sweetest massage in between series. Eating a banana. All right. It's 23-20. I was about to say Pittsburgh. San Francisco 49ers up by 3. Oh man, we got dark next week.
Go ahead and knock out
You
the
know,
road. One
you
of the
notice
road games.
we always play the Giants
Division.
on a Thursday in MetLife.
But if we can go in there and handle business against the Giants, they give us some extra time to get right before that Vikings game.
The mini bye, which we need.
Yep.
Puka, first down. Oh, they about to march down here and get a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. You already know it.
I forgot about that little mini bye. We gonna need it. 1st and 10. Stafford drops back. He
Throw
throws
wide the hell open.
wide.
Lost yards.
Them boys sitting back there in that prevent. What they didn't know is it stands for prevent from winning.
Mm-hmm.
Stafford drops back. Dirts it. We got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty laundry.
Stafford saying it's a hold on defense.
Yeah,
Shanahan's face says it is. It looked like he screwed the pooch on that one. It's on the defense. They declined it. It is what it is.
They got two. Nah, they had two. Two on the defense.
Oh.
Damn, Bourne was getting freaky.
Yeah, he was. I need to see his stat line at the end of this. I know he got off on somebody's fantasy team.
Probably on the bench.
All right. You seen Highest to Lowest yet?
Nah.
I watched a fire movie yesterday. Who it had in it?
5-5.
It was Brad Pitt and George Clooney in Wolves. You seen the Wolves?
What that's
It,
about?
it's about basically two cleaners. So I mean they be cleaning up dead
That's something
bodies and
it's
whatnot.
new.
Yeah, it
I
basically
think I
came
seen the
out like
preview for that.
last year. It might have said 25, but it ain't no older than 24.
Yeah, I think I seen the preview for that. Nah, people were saying it was good, but I definitely haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's good too. Put that on your list. The only reason I just clicked on it because it was George Clooney and Brad Pitt. I was like, I know this got to be fire.
Right.
Ain't no way they're gonna have these two in the movie and it not be. Tell what Dorian said. Yeah,
Kendrick
Dorian need
Bourne
to have.
got Kendrick Bourne got 10 receptions, 142 yards.
Woo! That's Puka numbers. My
Let me
boy
see
done
what
went.
Puka got.
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Mac hurt for real because every time he come to the sideline, he got to get rubbed on. 1st and 10.
Devontae Adams got 5 for 88.
Stafford in the gun. Hand off up the he break it to the right. Kyron Williams off to the races. 1st down. Nice run.
E E E E.
Now they trying to kill the clock.
Mm-hmm.
They've been running the ball. They've been running the leather off the ball all year, especially against us. All right, they got 1st and 10 right outside the 10-yard line. Stafford, handoff up the middle. Kyron, gain of about 4, maybe 5.
Hold it.
But
Hold
we
it.
got dirty laundry in the
Come
game.
on. Hold it. Hold it. Pull him back.
Look at Shanahan.
Damn. It's on the
Yep.
49ers.
Oops.
This game. That's ball game. Yeah, this ball game. At this point, they can just run a timeout and kick a field goal. Oh, wait. I forgot. The 49ers kicked the field goal. I'm thinking it's
I
still
was
20.
wondering what you was talking about. I
I
thought, but
forgot.
then
I
I
forgot the
was like, you
49ers
must
even
have.
kicked the field goal. But
I
now they can
thought
just
you
score a
was.
touchdown.
I thought you. Oh,
He
is
fumbled.
that? Oh, that's
He,
the church's money on the ground. No, ain't no way they choke like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way the Rams choke like that.
San Francisco got it.
No. Ha ha.
Kyle Williams.
It may be buzz on some of you mugs, but it ain't no buzz on me.
Ain't no.
Choke. My boy came from the hip
A
with that one.
haymaker. Boy came out the sideline swinging.
He stole on him a little bit.
Uncle Willie's son.
Haymaker. Hey, leave it to Kyron to put the ball on the carpet.
Uncle Willie's son.
Look at him crying. Boy, you ain't lost nothing yet. This is one game. And now they got to get it out this end zone.
For real.
QB sneak. They got time? Oh, they got all three of their timeouts, so they about to burn those.
Boy, 49ers win this game. They got something lined up for Big Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got something lined up for him.
Mm-hmm.
Some trim.
Just go to Sweet 611. Tell him Shanahan sent you. 2nd and 9. Matt, hand off to McCaffrey. Lost a yard. Now they're gonna have to get more. They're gonna have to get some space on this one because they don't want to get this kick block.
Yeah, nah, and they don't want to. They gonna mess around and give up a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that might work in their favor. Come on.
Man, bump the sideline. Show me the game.
I would prefer for this game to end in a tie, cause
they both 3-1.
I really don't want either one of them to win.
Hand off. McCaffrey.
Dang, we should have ran to
Nowhere.
the outside.
So they're gonna have to punt it. It's gonna come down to this punt. They gonna give him another chance.
Yeah, McCaffrey could have ran to the left. I don't know what he was doing, bro. Panic.
Rams about to give him another shot. I mean, the 49ers about to give him another shot. To at least tie the game. Damn. They could have at least got a first down. One first down would have probably did it. 2 at the most.
What? They ain't need no 2. They needed 1. But hell, they could have got it probably right there. McCaffrey just ran up in there like, bruh, you got space right there. Bruh, panic.
Nah, they probably gonna come after that. Oh, they didn't. They setting up for the return.
He going to the clip.
We got dirty laundry in the game though.
Hold it.
It's been a sloppy second half, boy.
Trey Brown. Damn, he can face mask my boy on the ground.
Let me tell you, have you heard about our Lord and Savior? What'd I do?
They on the 50.
And that's
42
plenty.
seconds. Plenty of
And
time.
they got they got 2 timeouts or 1.
They need some pressure. What
They ain't
Huff
got no
at?
timeouts.
They need you, Huff.
Stafford drops back,
Throws deep.
goes deep. Oh,
Oh,
I
two
thought Puka
saved
had
it.
it, boy.
Two saved it. Lenore.
I thought Puka had it. I thought Puka had it. Hell of a play by Lenore. They don't have no timeout, so that's in the 49ers' favor. Oh, damn. It almost looked like 2 could have picked it off. All right, 2nd and 10. Rams. Throw. Incomplete. Him and Devontae Adams clearly not on the same page yet. But Stafford missed all the camp. Remember, he had the back and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good. Come on, defense. Come on, line. Get him. Get him.
Stafford drops back. Throws to Kyron Williams short. He got out of bounds, but it's still 4th down.
Now watch San Fran get a penalty.
Let him out the hook.
It's probably gonna be. I knew it. 4th and 3.
Fourth and 3, baby.
Make
This
him throw
could be
something in the
game.
middle of the field. You got to make him throw in the middle of the field. Get him down though.
Ooh, Kyron. They got to clock it. Oh, don't worry. Y'all going to block that. I know y'all didn't identify the weak link on that kickoff unit. I mean, what you call it? Field goal unit. That was a hell of a play design.
Let me tell you what I would do. They get ready to run a play. Whatever they doing, I'm letting them get a bunch of damn yards. Because they don't got no timeouts.
Yeah.
I'll let you get all the way down to the damn 2-yard line. The time gonna be you can't clock it. Game over. I'm letting you run the timeout.
The thing about it is you got to make the tackle. Whatever you do.
Don't let them get nothing that's close to the out of bounds. If this something in the middle of the field, bro, we don't tackle them right away. I'm grabbing you and holding you up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm acting like I can't get him down.
Help me, please.
I'm telling you, go ahead and run something if you want. We about to let you run the rest of this time out. Cause you gotta not only you gotta get up there and clock it 12 seconds. Man, come on. You gotta let them run off at least 6 seconds worth of play. Then they're gonna try to tug to the end zone.
Oh, that was close. 3rd and 10. It's possible. It could be blocked. We never know. Because now it's in old boy head.
Mm-hmm.
Not only he got see, most kickers just gotta worry about making it. He gotta worry about it getting blocked.
Do.
Lining up.
I think he'll knock this one down though.
It's up. It's good.
OT.
We going to overtime, folks. We going to overtime, folks. We going to overtime, folks. This our second
Damn,
overtime
Stanford.
game.
Y'all supposed to block that.
I can't believe they blew it. 49ers could have had this in regulation.
Mm-hmm.
It's up. Now all you gotta do is return it for a touchdown.
Bro, I'll be done if them.
Go number 9. All right, that's it for regulation. All right, that's the end of regulation. We are tied 23-23. So in overtime, they get 1 10-minute period. Both sides of the ball will get a chance to possess the ball. Both teams, I mean. A touchdown does not end the game. The other team will have a chance to respond. And of course, if it ends, nobody scored, it's going to end in a tie officially on paper. Only time we break said tie is in the playoffs. Mm-mm. It's a dog fight. But we'll be back after a word from my sponsor. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back. We got a good one, folks. This one is going to overtime. Did you hear who getting the ball first?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Me neither. I was looking at it, but I wasn't really looking at
You probably was asleep.
it. All
I wasn't
right,
even looking at it.
1 10-minute quarter. Not automatically sudden death. So just because a certain team go down the field,
The
score.
Rams probably get it first. They looking like they get the ball first.
Damn, look at that offense. 58 plays for 401, 76 plays for 370. What happened?
What the hell are they doing?
Wasting time. Ah. All right. Kick it off, man. Stop playing.
Oh,
What's up?
49ers. What happened?
We had dirty laundry in the game.
Ball placed at the 40.
Damn.
They effed up the kick.
Mm-mm. Jeez Louise. With extra cheese. First and 10. First and 10 at the 40. Jones in there.
First down.
Woo! Huge check. Trying to get a huge check right now. Forgot they use huge check in the passing game as well. First and 10.
Hey, is huge check a huge check?
It might be huge check. I call him huge.
Oh, McCaffrey.
He getting freaky. First down.
But turn something into nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Damn, what was that?
Shoot, wasn't no pressure.
Look at Emmanuel Forbes.
First and 10. Throws. 88. Gain of about 6. Come on now, Craig.
What you gonna do, Matt? Throws. First down.
First down. Hey, Matt been slicing and dicing all day.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna mess around and have about 500 yards of offense. See, this is why I say that every team especially in the NFC, but really the whole league. But everybody got weaknesses. First and 10, right outside the red zone. Mac Jones throws short. McCaffrey got a gain of about 6, maybe 7. They continuing to move the ball well. They've been moving well. They've been moving it well. Testing. What's going on here? Yeah, but they've been moving it.
Pressure sack. Bro, you seeing the pressure coming? What you doing? Throw the ball away, bro.
Oh, you thought you just gonna be able to sit?
Bro, you been seeing them. Throw the ball away.
3rd and 12.
Pressure. Bro going down the field.
They had the cart Mac off the field, basically. All right, it's 4th and 12. They deciding to kick it. It's up. It's good. So the Niners take the lead. Now, the Rams gonna have a chance to respond. Heck of a game so far. Not a lot of defense being played, but Mac Jones is on the sideline, wincing in pain. He his best bet is not to have to go out there. He out there throwing up. All right, they got a return. They made it to the 30, almost the 35. Let's call it the 34. Split the difference, baby. Split the difference. Boy out there doing the black boy JB. Stafford drops back. Throws. Oh! Puka. Almost got the first. Second and 1. Stafford in the gun. He drops back. He going deep. Atwell again. First down. 2-2 for the second week in a row with a big time catch downfield. And got Tutu Atwell on the safety. Dialed that one up beautifully. We got a 1st and 10 at the 20. Going deep. Incomplete. You seen your boy Atwell?
Yeah, I seen him.
He was about to close the door on him. Second and 10 from the 20.
Hey, they get down here and fumble again, I'll be tripping.
Yeah. Stafford.
Throws.
Short game.
Caught for about 2 or 3. About 3.
But if they are able to score a touchdown right here, that's game. Blouses. 3rd and 6.
Come on. Tie game. Tie game. Tie game. Damn, I hope they got to kick a field goal. Come on, defense.
What Salah got? What Salah got up his sleeve? It's 3rd and 6.
He dropped it.
It's 4th down.
Damn.
You know they got to go for that.
Fuck. Man, I was hoping they would have dropped it, so it could have been 4th and 6.
Yeah, they going for that.
I mean, of course, it's 4th and 1.
They could be bluffing though. Probably just wanted to see what they was gonna line up in. Oh, what's about to happen?
Come on, Fred. We ain't seen you all game, boy. Make a play.
Been quiet. All right, 4th and 1.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Since they want to go for it, I want
4th down stop.
Yeah, nah,
All right, they under center.
They running it. This a run.
They still might be trying to bluff. They might still be trying to bluff. Or direct snap. No, they was bluffing. They not gonna kick no field goal though.
Nah. I think they going for it, but
They gonna try everything in their power to get them to jump.
yeah, they definitely going for it.
Let's go then. Oh, Matt.
Come on.
4th and 1. Hand off up the middle. Oh, they stopped them.
They stopped them.
They stopped them. Let's go, baby.
They stopped them. Yeah, kick the field goal next time, fool.
There may be buzz on some of you muds, but it ain't no buzz on me.
Ain't no.
Look at McVay. That's how I like McVay looking.
Exactly.
Folded like a lawn chair. They blew it.
Let me see what happened.
Fred Warner with the big time penetration and the nice cleanup. But you know what? Williams fumbling that last one, he was probably more concerned with protecting the ball than like being as aggressive toward the line of scrimmage.
Right.
So that was set up on the last possession, honestly.
Yeah, you're right.
Because had he not fumbled, he wouldn't have been thinking about that. He just would have been thinking about running it like he been running it all game. That's what I'm talking about. Two heartbreaking losses. And it really should have been 3. If the Colts ain't let him off the hook. Look at Jimmy G.
If the Colts had won, I would have been pulling for the Rams to win this game.
Oh, that was a good game. Oh, that was a good game, boy. Well, y'all seen it here, folks. Another dope stream on Primetime Sports brought to you by the Sports Lounge Media. And you know we'll be right back Sunday. We got a full slate of games starting at 9:30 in the UK, all the way to the primetime 8 o'clock game that night. Mac 10. That's all for this one, but we'll be right back Sunday with a list of your favorite games. But until then, go Birds.